Hello everyone, and welcome to what I believe is my ninth episode in this series, including the two solo episodes I had with Psychonauts and Lego Batman, and oh my gosh, that's still a lot of Lego Batman and Logic. Here we have a game which has a smaller amount of things in Logic, of Undertale. I got a key piece, and I don't even know how many more checks that are on for me. This game actually has surprisingly few checks. I have to go through it. I have to do the fight thing, right? Cheer up, Master Luke. Alright. Okay, so I do have to cheer Master Luke up again, even though... right? I could only... Gosh, this do creep me out a little. No, okay. I don't remember how much you need to do this for. Is your hat? Yeah, there you go. Good on Dapper Luke. There's not too many checks in this game currently. Okay. Yes, they did. Apparently, they didn't you. I'm just gonna quickly save again so that if I do eventually wind up back here, I don't have to do an episode again. Yeah, okay, so I finished the Spider Bake Sale. There are... After I get through here, I come up to the... I don't even know if the items I pick up will be for me. There we go. Oh, I meant to have the tracker open for that. I think I missed that last time. I said the Forest Badge, Platinum. That's pretty good. I don't actually... Okay, why would I do that? There we go. And gold at least. Was this one the one with the lever? I actually... What's the next one? I know one of them had a lever, I just couldn't remember which. And then I think, is it like the mirrored rooms next? I think it was like you switch once and then you have to get the button while it's behind the... And now I can leave. Something? There we go, now I can leave. This is a very long map. Okay, I gotta get to the one with the red buttons. I don't feel certain. I mean, okay. I don't actually need... Mercy. Spare. There you go. I think I can spare now. Yeah, there we go. No XP though. Oh no, XP's the bad thing, right? Gold is the thing we want. guess you're red then. Huh? Okay, well, looks like I get a check for clearing this, at least. But... okay. There we go. 8 up. Alright, there we go. Okay, have I finally finished this room? It says I've missed a check in that room. I don't understand what that check could be. Like, normally items here have things on them. Let me check if the game thinks that's... sorry, if the tracker thinks that's a logic. Got the pot tracker and the regular one? Okay, so I've got only the butterscotch pie and the toy knife. Which neither of them are in this room, so... I have to go through the whole thing. This isn't the consequences. I mean, yeah, really. I think there are just less items in Undertale than I realized. Okay, no idea what happened there. I think this way to the toy knife. Oh, she's pretty nice. Alright, I found a check. I sent the... there she goes, red brick collected. There she goes again, red brick collected to Batman. I don't know which red brick that is. While I understand why the check's labeled like that. Thank you. I mean, it also took me a moment, but it makes sense. I suppose this ending, theoretically, does just end up here. Does mean that my canon ending at this point is just staying with Oriel. Just more than fair enough. You know, it's I would have made if I was playing the game. If I was in the game, you know? Okay. You know, there's some fun Pokemon drop late discussions. It's butterscotch cinnamon pie. That's so thankful. We're holding off on snail pie for tonight. A room for me. It's so sweet. Oh my gosh, this game is great. Oh, right. Sorry, I could have gotten the pie from Oriel directly, but instead I wound up getting it this way. And that sent Green Deck to Baladra, so that's pretty cool. More decks, more checks, and all that. It'll be a little while before I have another crack at Baladra, but I'm pretty happy to. Alright, well... 72 uses for snails. Did you know that snails make terrible shit? Yes, I did actually. It's really slugs that are better for it. Intimidates me too much to eat it. Okay, so I think there must be, like, an alternate conversion of the owl which made, like, different rooms checks. I just don't have on. Because this game barely has any checks as a result of whatever I have. I have Key Hunt on. Is this a random level of violence? I don't know why I would do that. Oh no, I left the items on random. Unless that just turned up. No, it's the weapon check. I don't think I have a weapon currently. The only item I have is Temiflex. That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look like I have done any rule that would make this worse. So, well, yeah, sorry, that would make this such a short game. Let's go get a save off. God bless takeoff and all that. Not the longest. I do have two friends who, if I'm lucky, will be available to help me with two of the games that I have so far been worst at, Slay the Spire and Stardew. But they'll only be able to do it if they're able to do it, you know? There we go. No more Undertale. Let's pull up Pokemon Emerald. I should also open up the Pokemon Emerald tracker. Says I have no gym badges, but I thought I genuinely just got sent a badge. Is that for platinum? That might have been for platinum. One of the problems with having Dexterity on is that there's a lot of checks which are just random balls. Yeah, I don't actually know what item I'm making. It's apparently something. I guess it's probably the key. Yay, fly. Yeah, a lot of these jump checks. A lot of these jump checks. Okay, this is going for a very long time. This is a result of the Dexterity with 3 generations of Pokemon. Okay, there we go. So I had one item in tracker, and then the rest of the things I haven't tracked. Let me just check my bag. Do I have a rod? I don't think I do, but if I do... so, all my checks right now are Pokédex stuff. I wish it would tell me where they were. I understand why it doesn't. I have Fly. I have a few Pokemon that should be able to learn Fly. Oh my gosh, it wasn't Smooth Ball. Yeah, really bad. Let's drop Teleport. Okay, I need the badge. That is unfortunate. I guess I'm sailing back to Petalburg. So there's an item in Rossborough. I believe I got all the checks there in Dooford, wherever I was just was. You can tell I'm paying a lot of attention. Yeah, in Dooford. I got all the checks in Dooford. While I'm here, there will be... I think there's still more checks in the grass here. I just couldn't figure out what the last one was. I already have a Pineco. Is it Fortress? Is non-logic? Should actually see how many... Okay. Gosh, my Pokemon, not the highest level. Plus I deal with Crabhammer, and that's very funny. Yeah. No. So if I look at my Pokemon, okay, so I'm just going to quickly pull together a list of Pokemon that have evolved that are technically in logic. Can't, unfortunately, copy this, I don't think. So, the evolved Mons, Banette, Baby, Beautifly, Hero. So let's skip a little logic. Firo, Kabutops, Machamp? Well, I can't evolve that, so I don't have a... Mantine? Actually, don't think Mantine exists yet. Parasect, Porygon 2? That definitely is the one that's just... Oh, Rapidash? I think we do have a Ponyta. And Weepin' Bell. So that's just me. Maybe we have... Is this the... Yeah, okay. We'll try and find the overworld checks first, right? I don't know how many checks I have left in this area. I just know that statistically I have... well, I have at least one, because it hasn't marked off that I've gotten all the checks. Ah, Nidoran Mail. That's one of the checks that I need. Alright, I think if I click Sludge Bomb, it won't faint. It might. Maybe that was... Oh, it didn't. Okay. Please don't poison. The most annoying thing about poison is definitely the animation. Alright, should be no problem doing that. Now, I'm gonna see whether this puts Nidorino to Inlogic. Check that I sent. We won't know until I've gotten it further into the Pokedex. I sent an element to... Okay, now, is Nidorino now in Logic? No, Nidorino is not now in Logic. Cool. Says I still have checks here. I don't know. I've only seen Pinnacle and Nidorino. I have a low tablet. have Sludge Bomb, and I do want to get some more XP on you. I keep forgetting that you have Intimidate. Yes, remember, Sludge Bomb's a physical move. I've just been, playing enough standard Pokemon, like competitive in draft and ladder that I have to rewire my brain, It's lack of Gen 3 random battles. If I was playing more Gen 3 random battles, we'd be doing better. I actually don't know where I am. So I go north to get to Rossborough. I still should be trying to clear this area. Yeah, it says I still have an encounter here. I choose to trust it. It's not a very quick way to get XP. Apparently I still have a granite cave counter? I don't know if that's correct. Yeah, I really wish that this information guide gave me more information. It is really funny having a special crap hammer, the physical. Actually, did I give this game XP share? Alright, I don't know. I would love if I had more successful interactions with Pokemon of the kind that I need to find. I presume it's one of the 8.3% chance more. Okay, so there are 5 Pokemon here. I know I've caught at least 3, right? Because I've caught Lotad, Nidoran, and Pinnacle. So there might be 2 more that I need. I don't know if these 2 patches of grass on either side of this route, which I believe are on either sides of Petalburg Forest, I don't know if they have different encounter tables. I don't think they should. I think I did try farming encounters on the other side of the route as well. But obviously we're doing our best. What are your abilities? Ability Thick Fat, that's pretty cool. Color changes, unfortunate. Hustle! That's really funny. Trout, go ahead, Trout. I'm not super likely to use the Nintendo King, but maybe it was still worthwhile checking it out. I wish there was a version of Repel that only works for Pokemon that you have already caught, just so that you only saw the Pokemon that you haven't caught yet. Alright, I'm gonna have to seriously check out this route. Route 104. On Route 104. It looks like they are the same encounter tables. Unless you're in... Oh, wait, is it day-night? I think I turned off day-night being something which could screw me over. But if I didn't, that's the problem. That'd be... That's right, that's unfair flips. Oh, Superpower is also physical. Don't tell my Latios that you have this ball in mind. I feel some kind of way about that. Yeah, okay, I finished Petalburg Forest. I finished inside the actual forest. Okay, I have Ditto as well. So that means there's only 1 Pokemon left for me to catch. just need to actually catch it. I need to actually find it to catch it. And what's this last stuff going on? I think someone cleaning the sidewalk. I don't know if you guys could hear that, but I could hear it loud enough that I'm concerned that you look good. I'm just doing my best here. Just remember the fact that I only have the combustion. I never had a torchic. Alright. Only one Pokemon left in this area. It is not the Ditto. A raw Ditto, even with an actual move pool, very bad. That Pokemon has very, very low stats. In fact, they were considering giving it an evolution in Generation 2, which I think would probably have been fine. But it would have been funny. The main reason it wouldn't have been fine is much later in the games, I believe in Generation 5, Pokemon Black and White, they introduced this item Eviolite, which boosts the defense and special defense of Pokemon with who can still evolve. And that would mean that if Ditto copied into thing, because it is Pokemon that still evolve, it would keep the Eviolite boosts. And in fact, in balanced Hackmons, I don't know if it's still legal, but I know there was certainly a period, extended period in which it was legal. Then you would run Chansey, because Ditto maintains its HP when it moves. You would run Chansey with Eviolite, with Transform. I think you would often also run a Blissey, not with Transform, sorry, with Imposter. So you would run like double high HP Imposter, but with the Chansey one being even crazier to deal with. I've got no idea what balanced Hackmons looks like in Generations 8 or 9, by the way. Just dealing gents. That's right, Randomizer, come on. Not next. Watson's next, but I don't want Watson. I need the letter to get Watson. Okay, out of frustration alone, I may wind up going to the other section, especially because I believe it is in the direction of travel. But I'm pretty sure it's not like the most efficient routing. Alright, these Pokemon I will have already caught all of. I think if I were to do another one of these runs, I wouldn't do Dex Sanity in a generation after Gen 2. There's just too many Pokemon. There's just so many Pokemon in this generation. Okay. Well, it sort of feels like it shouldn't be able to do that, given the whole arena trap aspect, but, you know, it's fine. Do I do it? No. Oh, but the only, I will just quickly go to the Pokemon Center. I don't even have the gym badge to be able to use Cut. Brenton, what is you doing? I know we started in one, but I still forgot. Oh yeah, I should view the box. It's not Bill in this game, is it, right? Okay, I guess I put it in box 2. Move Pokemon was actually the thing I meant to do. We have Mimichillaby. What's got an item? There's no option to take its item here? That's crazy. Or maybe I have to click move items. How many of these Pokemon have items? I guess it would make sense if it was only Celebi, because, you know, Celebi. Oh, you're a logic. Move. So, 2 Pokemon with items. Specifically, evolving Chikorita is in logic. Do I have any other of these baby Pokemon that need to evolve? Don't have Beedrill. I don't have... I've got Beautifly that's not Butterfree. Snow Fearow. Okay, was there anything else? Rapidash, I thought I had a Ponyta, but that might just be in a different game. Here. I'm glad that, like, the happiness evolutions are not on logic, because that would be painful. Okay. No Loudred. I'm a bit surprised there's no Lombre in logic. Yeah, no, it looks like the rest of these Pokemon. I don't see a Bellsprout here either. I think it looks like the rest of these Pokemon are only for... Move items. Yeah. I think Gaspan Berry, is that the one that makes it so if you get frozen, you thaw? Alright, I'm in Rossborough. There's apparently item behind fences. I just gotta figure out how you get there, and it looks like it's from down here. Route 104. A mining level. Alright, then I gotta go down and around, because I don't have fishing rod nor surf to get the other encounters that are in this area. It should definitely just be the small section. Gonna go again! I actually meant to put Fearow in the front slot. Fearow. Because I need to evolve it to Fearow. And it looked like most of the Pokemon lost to Spearow. Spearow, not a great Pokemon, but in terms of the Pokemon that it's against, it's in a pretty good spot. What is that? Yay. That, I think, means that I will get money when I win this battle. Which, I think I will win this battle after the poison, but no, I got it before. Do I gain money? No. Maybe that's only for trainer battles? Or maybe it's only if I use Payday. If it is, that's right. I actually don't know what level Fearow evolves at. Didn't actually mean to click that. I can tell you I won't do that now. Okay, so that's kind of rude. Alright. We're working, catching this Mon, and evolving Bayleaf and Fearow. Spear's level 20? Supposed to get to level 20? I don't think there's anything particularly grindable, even. Sorry, I am currently doing research in the background. Getting level 20 is annoying, because all the Pokemon are like level 11. I'm not 100% confident that you can win. Did I just trace back at home? Okay. Luckily, the level diff is pretty good. Nidoran is also not a great Pokemon. It was Volt Absorb. It's a good thing I knew that, because otherwise I would have clicked Thunder. I mean, I wouldn't have because of the power points, but I would likely have clicked it on a Ditto at some point. Definitely a shame about the lack of XP share. Soundproof is the other one. That's funny. They all got funny and interesting abilities. I have no idea what Chikorita's ability is. It seems way more doable to get Chikorita to 16 than it does to get the other one up. To get Spearow to 20. Okay, it shouldn't KO. It's a critical hit. Okay. Well, that just sucks. You know? Like, there's really no two ways about it. Getting critical hit into that just sucks. We're going Spearow, and then we're going to switch Pokemon into, Stardew, which is going to click Fly. It's not going to do a lot, but it can paralyze. It's paralyzed. Unfortunately, that is, I believe, guaranteed, or at least it isn't affected by evasion. Again, for a Pokemon using Fly, like it isn't affected by the immunity that you normally have if you're flying. Yay! Alright, immediately going back to Heidelberg, to Rustboro, to kill my Pokemon. Certainly a shorter experience than I would have liked. Maybe it isn't worthwhile to try for every single one of them, but that's it. I'm gonna at least go for try to get Chikorita up to a level where yeah, it did actually. I don't know why you're still standing there now. I think it's really funny that, from what I am understanding, one, I think they're both distinct. You know, that the two houses in like the main town are like confirmed, guaranteed, sort of to be one or the other. Why? I don't know what happened, but Facebook is occasionally, very randomly, giving me texts. And I have no idea why Facebook started texting me. I'm also finding the lack of having identified this one 8.3% Pokemon somewhat frustrating. I tried to set it so the Pokemon came more regularly and balanced and such in my YAML, but clearly I didn't do enough if one of the Pokemon is 8.3, and I just have not found it. 8.3 is what? Like 1 in 12 or something? Trying to do a lot of maths here. I didn't even realize Crush Claw. For some reason, I thought Crush Claw was a signature move of Braviary. It's the only Pokemon I've really seen click it. Slash Rufflet. I traced Intimidate, but it didn't activate? Is that really how that worked back then? That's so sad. Thank you, high critical hit rate. Now, if we could find the other Pokemon, that'd be great. But I can move to a new area where I have a larger number of Pokemon to encounter. Actually, are some of the checks in Logic secret power related? Where's the Granite Cave button? Yeah, okay, there's a bunch of encounters here. Just gonna... Okay, I'm gonna try... I didn't mean to click aromatherapy. That is unfortunate. What a long animation time. Definitely the animation times back in the day were crazy, I think. Just very detached from what seems to me to be a reasonable one. Alright. If I haven't... If I evolve Bayleaf, I'm gonna count that as getting the check here. I need like some stop on its grind. I really need to go back to the place next to Little Root and finish the encounters there. Route 101. Iggly! I've already got Iggly buff. So I've already got all these encounters and it's just wrong? I've counted them, I've got 5 encounters here. Oh, that's probably something I could have checked by looking at for some reason the Pokemon in my box. Okay, so we are now fairly confident that I've already gotten all of the checks here. We think it's just messed up in the Paw Tracker. Maybe that's feedback to give. Okay. Let me give that use feedback. You've got all the smarts. I'm just gonna gosh the volumes something. Okay, so I'll put it. Yeah, there was Nidoran, male, Iggly buff, Ditto, Necker, and then what was the other one? Lotad. I want 5 of these Pokemon, but it still shows as I can't believe I've already done it. Oh, okay. I mean, I can believe it, but I'm annoyed that that is the thing that happened. So, what's the other thing? We're at 116. I should go to my PC, look where I got my Pokemon from. Oh my gosh, it just says Granite Cave. That's annoying. Okay, so what routes do I think I need to check? 101, 102, 103, and 116? Okay. 101, 102, 103, 116. In 116, there are 1, 2, 3, 6 checks. 6. In 101, there are 3. In 103, there are 3. In 102, there are 1, 2, 3, 6 again. Okay, so 6. So Chansey. Okay, so you gotta do it box by box. I'm just gonna quickly do this for the party Pokemon. Granite Cave, Route 101. But that's because I got them from the event. They're not one of the Dex Entities, unless they are. I don't think so. Otherwise, the other two Dex Entity options would be the other two starters, which wouldn't be correct. 102 is him on top. Alright. And we know the rest of that's good. 103 with Carter. 101, we have Zigzagoon. 103, we have Metapod. 101, we have Halo. 101, we have Duskull. That suggests that I should have all the Route 101 encounters. It says there's only 3. Route 103 Zubat. Also have that. Zubat ones. Route 104 is the one that we just checked. Route 116, we have Whismur. Togepi. Skitty. Two, we have Arbok. Sandslash. Jinx. So that means that we should have 1 left in Route 102. 1 left in Route 102. 0 left in Routes 101. I will just double check 101. Which I think is this way. Citizen. It's on the other side of this. No, no. We see Brendan at the bottom. That means I've come from the south. It's all the way back through Petalburg. Why wouldn't it be? I should have done Route 116 first. Which we believe has 3 checks left. Alright, Petalburg City, we don't really care. Here. Route 102. I should have 1 check left. It's not going to be getting a lot. Maybe I should have stopped by. Well, no, I can always switch to the other one. This also has 2 8.3s, of which I have 1, I suppose. Okay, suddenly it would be better if I connected with Thunder more often. At least in terms of win rate, you know? No. Learn Leech Seed over Aromatherapy. Leech Seed at least will do something, you know? Breloom! I'm just gonna start with just run a Pokeball. That's a pretty cool Pokemon. There we go, Breloom was caught. The deck sanity rose. What's more? Shot points for Wet Pelago. I'm pretty confident I finished 102. Now, I do think it's possible that 101 info is incorrect. That to me seems reasonably likely. And that the Zigzagoon is from like the fixed encounter rather than just being Zigzagoons here. Sorry, does my tail have pure power? I think if I knew that, I would probably take it more seriously. Yep, Duskull, we knew you. Taylor, we knew you. So, there's a Taylor and a Duskull. Let's see what the last fellow is. It is a Zigzagoon. Okay, so I finished Route 101 as well. Okay. Huh? Okay, I don't know what I've done, but it's fixed a part of it, and it's not fixed the other part. I'm concerned. Sorry. Okay, I don't know which sections of the cave I've cleared and haven't cleared. So, so the tracker doesn't tell me which Pokemon I do and don't have. It just tells me which, I think this one's my house. I realized I had the Pokénap. Thank you. Nice and quick. I don't know what the conditions are for getting Amulet Coin from her. But it is apparently a thing you can get at some point in the game. True. If you think about it. Explorer, I think I actually did know about that, I just forgot. So what route was up here? 103. And I think we felt pretty confident that we finished 103. We finished 101, we finished 103, we finished 102. That should only leave 116 left. Well, I'm not sure how I'm supposed to get the rest of those deck spawns. Maybe there's just a lot in Granite Cave left. It's just not worth it. Bah, you're not worth the effort. Just one of the surrender voice lines that I quite dislike, actually. Okay, so we think we got to get up through Rustborough up to 116. That'll take us to Ruster Tunnel. I think that's some BK behind the mail and probably Rock Smash, which would require both the TM and the badge. Okay. Going through Petalbug Woods, a bonus time. Oh, actually, the Pokemon are a better level. So much effects ball. It's really not correlated to its frequency in the base game. Not that I expected the randomizer to be correlated to the frequency in the base game. Technically, I think it could randomize every single Pokemon to have the same ability. Very, very unlikely that that would happen. But I don't believe there's any checks against that. Or like any prevention of that happening, you know? Obviously using the term checks. Checks mean different things in different contexts. Yeah, I don't think I know how to use manual trackers. Because I tried to check them off, and then they weren't checking off. So we thought there were 3 more checks at 116. This is Route 115. Where the heck is 116? This way. Okay. Hey! Hold that up. And it's very low level, so hopefully I can just catch it. Diglett wasn't even in logic. I don't understand how Diglett could have been not in logic. Here we go, a blue flute. I hope that is useful. I have no idea. Alright, there's a skitty. At least I'll be able to get some XP off of it. I don't understand how it works out logic in this game. It is cool that a lot of Pokemon learn Payday. Unfortunately, it's not a great move, but you know, I don't mind the idea of getting money and all that. It's also funny though. Chlorophyll, which would help the game if it was an ability I actually had. Alright, it's getting from the skitty. Alright, I just gotta hit the thunder. Alright, Spearow, so that leaves 1 more Pokemon to encounter here. Which is presumably going to be like the Kabutops or something. There's so many Pokemon it says I have in logic, and I just think that it's wrong about several of them. Oh. I'm glad that Leaf Blade's under accuracy. Whenever you are farming and don't have under accuracy, it feels very unfortunate. Yes, I found out a method for farming money in Crystal. Apparently you can re-challenge trainers. I don't know if you need an item unlocked for it, but if you don't, like if it's... I think it's been so long since I played Pokemon Crystal. Which is to say, I haven't technically played Crystal before I played Gold. But, you know, it's been a long time. So I did not realize that was a function. Maybe there's a function here, I don't know. Again, crazy to me that this mod is in logic. I feel like some of this logic has to just be wrong though. Like, I have not seen this many Pokemon. Oh, are any Pokemon the baby forms? I should have just attacked. Are any of the Pokemon the baby forms Pokemon I already have? Because I think I've seen the daycare now, right? And maybe I need to use the daycare? If I do need to use the daycare, that's like mildly annoying, but not a problem. Alright, luckily the Leaf Blade will be quick enough. I just didn't feel like missing Thunder, though theoretically it's the same, right? I'll often only have to click it twice. Yeah, I'm not getting that 1 to 20. I don't know if the spoiler lets me see exactly where these Pokemon are that it says are in logic to get into Pokedex. I feel like it won't. Hit-wise, there's nothing really useful. There's several leaf stones in other games that we've found, but apparently TH stage cobweb behind stage. I don't even know what that means. Alright, let's find the last Pokemon. Many Spearows. Well, at least I'm getting my way to 16. I wish the Granite Cave things told you what level of Granite Cave they came from. It's annoying that they don't, because that means that I'm pretty sure I've gotten all the checks in the Lance part of the cave, at least. Not the burn from Fire Punch. Alright. I'm definitely going to keep using this one. Thinking, oh, I'll use Spearow, but like I'm not trying to level that one up to 20. Maybe I should just not do Dexterity. The idea is very fun, at least not for like a big solo. No, actually, I think I just don't enjoy the whole general thing. It's especially the looking for Pokemon and not finding them part. But I think maybe I didn't appreciate how frustrating the not finding them part would be. It's so funny that you like Fire Punch. Skitty. Appreciate when there are high level ones, especially if they still faint in one hit, because it gives me more XP. I think still more efficient, even if they don't faint in one hit. Were there gym trainers? No, I already found the gym trainers, right? Not the Tita dads. I wasn't paying attention. Did they have Prankster? Very funny if it did get Prankster. I feel like Doshiro is the sort of designer Pokemon. I've gotten Prankster. Obviously, it has what, Sand Veil, Arena Trap, Sand Force, I want to say, is its 3 abilities. So it doesn't have Prankster. But I can certainly see it happening. Having happened, rather. There's apparently so many Pokemon on Logic. There's no way that there's like 25 more Pokemon. There's one here, and then a maximum of 16 in the tunnel. We are very far away from only being 16. It's 26, so there's, or maybe 4, 4, 5, 4. 4, 4, 5, 4 is 17. So that's only 18 checks, and then 2 from evolutions? I don't understand how I'm supposed to find those things. It makes me concerned that the hint system will not be very effective if I can't really use the hints at all. Because of that. Fun fact, Sandstream is the only sand-based ability that doesn't make you immune to the chip from sand. No, I don't really care for Super Fang. It's useful in certain contexts, but I don't intend to go find myself in those contexts, I suppose. Because that's what I'm saying. Now, I just realized this is not current gen sturdy. I still think this Leaf Vulpix should take it. It did pretty well. Not the Wisp, okay. Vulpix isn't even in the list of in Logic, so something is gone wrong. I gave myself a Pomic Berry. Great job. Okay, so I've cleared... Sorry, I should go back here. I have cleared Route 116 in terms of encounters. I think that the Universal Tracker is just wildly wrong. There's only a couple Pokemon really left that I can find. I don't know how many encounters I have left specifically to do in Granite Cave. But it's definitely less than the oh, wrong way. It's definitely less than the 20. Oh, okay. But okay. Oh, the badge will fly. Can't even use fly. Apparently it's based on fly logic. Okay. Yeah, apparently it's just completely overestimating the number of checks that I have. Here we are. I think it's unfair flips next. It's actually not very much I can do in unfair flips. I haven't got any progressive fairness. Let me go here. Okay. Many. Series of Pokemon. Just say grab. Okay, so OBS, there it is. Check out unfair flips. So I haven't got an upgraded coin. It's still a penny. I have a maximum heads chance, chain of 1, because I don't have any progressive fairness. Progressive fairness is the thing that increases the number of heads chains you can get. And then I can buy stuff in the shop here. I actually think one of the biggest problems is I set the YAML to only needing 15. So let's get what was the one I wanted? The rare crow and mercenaries. 50% heads chance is very good. No, is this progressive fairness? I forget what the thing is. I think it's progressive max heads or whatever is the one for max heads chain. And then I think they've renamed that in a new Unfair Flips release as well. Bonus D6 tag. Well, that's pretty bad. Okay. Oh, that's wild. What isn't it just... Okay. I feel like this... Yeah, okay. I don't know why that one was slow. Also, I'm like really missing out on that 50% chance. I'll also have this game confused. What am I doing? There you go. Oh, actually, no, these are just different animations. Oh. Yes, apparently. So yeah, I have no idea how many checks I have left in Granite Cave. I think it was like relatively thorough in Granite Cave. So I feel like it can't be like a huge number. Did I just go and not evolve Chikorita? Alright. After this, I'm gonna get the mercenaries. This is a hostage. Hostages are not a helpful check. Obviously they're helpful freeing them in the game as part of like the game progress, but they're not helpful outside of the game. Or like it's not helpful receiving them because they count as done when you actually do them in the game anyways. So just sort of the name for a filler check that you get there. I think maybe from a design perspective, I'd prefer if you just got like a blue stud, 1,000 coins. But it's really not that much to spend money on in Lego Batman. Possibly it's true of Lego games broadly, but certainly ones with no character unlocks. At least the character unlocks can be like a shop thing. But in Lego Batman, at least in the current build, you start with all the characters unlocked. Maybe we'll see a different version. You still there's very small number of characters available in that game as well. Though I do love every single one that is. Oh yeah, so it's gonna get mercenaries and then see what the next one is. The traveling merchant stock size. I will get that. So we'll go for that. Everyone knows the main thing you want is to make a Stardew a more playable game. I really would have loved if I got progressive coin anywhere. I don't know how far I am off of getting to hint. Unfair flips. Unfair flips is actually already able to do a hint. Hell yeah. That's not a tail. That's Emerald. I think I logged out of it actually. I will have to. I'm just gonna log out the Emerald one. There we go. Hint. Coin. Cool. Progressive. Coin plus. He said, merge 37 times in Jigsaw. I don't think I can do that yet. I think I will need more Jigsaw pieces. Okay, check where I was at with Jigsaw pieces. That was it. Yeah, so I've done 17. I don't think I've gotten 10 more sets of Jigsaw pieces yet. I have completed much of the game of tabs. The other games I've gotten the most checks in is Yacht Dice, that's the artsy one. I actually don't remember what my goal is for that. Alright, I'll get the merchant stock because it's useful check. After that, I've completed a significant proportion of Undertale, which does not feel true. Okay, there we go. Alright, scraps. I will not be going for scraps. That suggests that it's probably not that helpful doing either of these. I would have loved if it was the Undertale unlock. I just want to check. Do I have I also wouldn't have minded max heads thing. How many checks do I have in this game? In flips. If I get the other two, I think that might be enough to move me to 20%. No, that's nowhere near. Sorry, 3. It's 3. 50% chance. I mean, look, this is a... I'm just actually flipping a coin at this point. The fact that my fairness has gone up so much, but max ads hasn't, is definitely a bit of a pain, because you actually get more money for combos. But you also get more money for having a coin. I think the next coin is like the dime or something. I'm not American. It's worth 5 cents per flip, which I'm pretty sure if I had a combo of 2, that's worth 4 cents. Because it's 1 cent and then it's 3 cents. So, progressive coin is statistically likely to finish the game. This game. Thank you. I'm glad to hear that. I know this is something about an auto flipper. But I certainly don't have one. I should quickly double check. Oh, okay. I will unhide this. So, heads plus 3. Heads plus 3. That's going to be heads chance, right? And then flip speed plus 2. Combo plus 2. Okay, so heads plus is heads chance, and then progressive fairness is the maximum heads chance. Everyone knows that unfair flips is It's good. I've got a holiday coming up. I'm just trying to get a bunch of content recorded before I go on that holiday. And frankly, I suck at both Slay the Spire and Stardew Valley. I think after I get these 3 checks, I will go over to Slay the Spire. Got a couple checks still on logic there. I should check this pop tracker. Pop tracker's broadly helpful. Not always perfect, but I think most of the things that I'm like ever frustrated by is them just not being perfect, you know. Universal tracker. Okay. Oh, okay. I've got another check here. So, if I can get, I don't understand why it costs less than the previous check. Also don't know why I said the Paralyze Heal. I guess none of them matter, but theoretically bonus D6 tag is better. I don't even remember what the bonus D6 tags do. Tags, I think, could do with there's an upcoming patch for Balatro. I am of the opinion that tags are probably the thing that most needs an upgrade, because they basically are all terrible. Like at the start of the game, a rare skip can be okay. Investment tag is good because it gives you $25, and $25 is good. It's especially good in the early game where, you know, because skipping is pretty bad. If you're doing really specific challenge runs, the like Mega Standard Pack and Mega Arcana Pack ones, Standard Charm and Buffoon ones, skips are helpful. Rerolling the boss blind can matter. Voucher skip can matter for nanning fronts, but like uncommon skip, completely terrible. Negative skip, completely terrible. Foil skip, completely terrible. Holographic skip, polychrome skip, all completely terrible. The Meteor skip for the Celestial Pack, completely terrible. The handy and garbage ones, skips, which are gain $1 for each hand play this run and gain $1 for each unused discard play this run, they're not very good. Like in some really specific cases, if you like really desperately need econ, you know, maybe the garbage skip is okay. Like, see, you randomly have like a Mary Andy at the start or something. I'm not sure. Like, I'm really struggling to try and find a thing for the ethereal pack for the spectral one. Really not that helpful. It really could be at least a jumbo spectral pack, if not a mega spectral pack. And then we have the coupon skip. It sort of feels like investment tag, but it's just worse than investment tag. It's not worth picking up. There we go. Alright, let's get the bonus D6 tag. Lupini, 1,000 years from now. It's filler, okay. The double tag is like fundamentally an okay design. It's definitely not like bad. Oh, D6 is reroll start at $0 in the next shop. Okay. I don't know why that's a D6. Like reroll jokers are what? Flashguard and Chaos the Clown. Neither of them seem to be really associated with dice at all. Jokel tag is something. So yeah, double tag exists. It's the reward for Anaglyph deck, right? Anaglyph is just a deck with the vanilla. In practice, you know, it's not. The double tags aren't useful. One of the best things they can be used for is the juggle tag. The next one, +3 hand size for the next round. Plus hand size is good. This is really only good as a big blind skip. Like otherwise you have to skip the next one. There's the top up one, which just gets 2 common jokers if you have space. Common is actually, I think, a reasonably good one. Again, for like sort of challenge runs. There's a lot of challenge runs where wouldn't be playable if you couldn't get a common joker. But because you can get a common Joker, are playable. So because you can get them, like doing like high card only, for example, you really need to start with 2 Jokers from top up one. So much better than the uncommon and rare skips. Well, I mean, like the rare skip again, you know, really more of a PvP sort of thing, right? Where red Jokers are that swingy that, you know, theoretically I like all the wins or loses the game. Orbital speed gives $5 for each blind you've skipped this run. I think it really could be more than $5. I tried to do like the speedrun one, I forget what it's called. And it just, where you know, trying to play as few as possible. Trying to play as few hands as possible to unlock, you know, a stun man or someone. There's some joke you have to unlock. And I just, like, I tried with the throwback, and it didn't really work out. I'm trying to remember exactly how the game went. I played it probably over a year ago at this point. But yeah. Certainly the speed thing never really felt like it mattered to me. And then you've got economy, doubles your money, adds a maximum of $40. I think it's pretty good. Because you can like economy tag in like early ante 2 after you've gotten a lot of econ in the early ante can be worth enough money. Again, it's sort of like the investment tag where getting your money up is pretty helpful. Less helpful on green deck, but still helpful. Yeah, Orbital is just the worst. Upgrades a random poker hand by 3 levels. 3 levels is not enough for you to pivot to playing that hand. And, like, it can only appear in ante 2 and up, right? Maybe if it was like the first skip you could do in the game, it'd be pretty good. You can't even get a negative skip in the first one, which is really funny. Then you've got what is it? Yeah. I don't know why I lied earlier. Standard Meteor and Buffoon packs can't appear in Ante 1. So it's only the Charm pack, which like you do to get like 2 glass cards. It's the only way that you can win trying to only play pairs or what have you. No, that's not it. It's for deck shaping, right? When you're trying to do only straight flushes or only flush house or only 5 of a kind or flush 5. If you're trying to only play one hand type, then that's a reasonably good skip. Otherwise, it's not. Like, it just enables a challenge run. And I think enabling a challenge run is cool. Special skip, ethereal skip is so bad. Yeah, top up, creating up to 2 common jokers. It also can't do that in Ante 1. I don't know. I gotta go back and rewatch Boleno's challenge run thing, because I thought it did. No, that's right. They had to do Charm Pack for Judgment to get a winning Joker. Man. Yeah, I think that the tags really could do with rebalancing, because all of them are really bad. The fact that I think that the foil, negative, holographic, polychrome, rare, uncommon thing, those skips, I think they used to not make the Jokers $0. Insane. Alright, the next one is Punch Card from Undertale. Don't know how helpful that is. Progression, okay. I think all those checks were technically out of logic. Now, was that enough progress for me to make it to 20%? It was. Let's now go and use the tracker to hint progressive fairness. At mine elevator exit. Scraps 3 in Choo Charles. I have no idea where that is. So there may be more hintables. Yeah, I don't know what that means. Yep, there we go. Okay, well, let's put unfair flips to one side. And unfortunately, it does seem like my friend will not be free to assist me with Slay the Spire. Let's hope that the Stardew Valley friend does come around. So, first time playing Silent in this run. I actually start with an extra 201 gold, so I think I will start with 300 gold, which is kind of insane. Let me turn on the volume for Slay the Spire as well. Let me pull up the universal tracker for Slay the Spire. That's Stardew. There's the Slay the Spire one. Let's pull it over so I can look at it. Alright, let's embark as the Silent. I don't actually understand how all these things work, because it says 201 gold start. I don't know how that works. Okay. Let's transform one of the defense. I actually meant to read this. Draw 2 additional cards. That's pretty good. Nightmare. Okay. Here we go. I don't know when I get the 200 gold. Alright. Let's go to here and see if I get the 200 gold after my fight. I start with -1 strength? Why? Okay. Survivor. Oh, and that's not a thing that expires. Alright, I need someone to deal less damage. Okay, so they now do 10, so this is enough to fully block. I don't know why I start with Worm Week. Oh, I think I had a trap, right? It's probably from that trap. Okay, well, I'm just going to throw on my 3 defense. The Ascender's Bane will go. Yeah, I remember, I think there was like a weak trap, I think was what it was called. Next turn at 3 cards. I don't have any good cards. Okay. I mean, I guess I may as well play the defense. I don't know what it will do. Grow. Plus strength. Please get at least 1 attack. There we go. It's doing another negative effect. Does their armor also expire? It does, okay. Good to know. I am very weakened currently. Alright, no reason to sit through the animation for the extra turn. Oh, sorry, pressing start, I sent a mini kit to Batman, and I sent Dynamite to Civ 5. Alright, there we go. Alright, for winning that, I got all 3 of these items. Sunstone, not helpful. Power Anklet, technically helpful, but not that helpful. Bonus double tag. Again, still not totally sure. Where's my 300 gold? It says I start with 201 gold, and I don't understand. Alright, well, we just sort of get the checks. Alright, you. Watcher would also be nice, but I don't really have the money for it, so I think we just take you. Love to afford a card removal, but not really an option right now. Reaching floor 3 sent an Iridium Sprinkler to Stardew. which is a useful class item, apparently. Do I want us to add a bunch of... Sorry, is this just on my first turn? The start of each combat, okay. Oh, why did I do this? That's stupid. I've got a cost 3. Okay, well, I didn't get... I just missed a bunch of damage for no reason, so that's pretty cool. I mean, there's no reason not to. I guess I just have extra strikes in my deck now. Sorry, when I said there's no reason not to, I mean there's no reason not to play the one that does the discard. I think I just need to be chipping. And then just throw up only 1 defend. Recognizing I will take 5 damage. But damage I deal now is damage I don't have to deal later. I think I maybe should just be full throwing this. Because I could only, it's possible I only draw 2 attacks. 2 strikes, rather. And if I had died, that would have been bad. Alright, Snowtrooper, Star Wars. Don't know how useful that is. But I don't remember, I may have not had any other Stormtroopers, and Stormtroopers are helpful. Well, that seems helpful. It deals more damage than the other things. I know Acrobatics is really good, but currently, like, energy fixing feels like more of an issue. If we go this way, I can get the Elite. If I go this way, I can also get the Elite. But I have the option, in case these 2 questions are bad, to get the Fire. So I'll go this way. I sent HP up to Crystal. An enemy made of slime glue. Gain gold. There's a shop here. I need to route this way for sure. Maybe I shouldn't have taken that damage. I do not have a potion. That sounds helpful, to be honest. This card seems... No, actually, it seems better in the context of that new card I obtained. What does my new relic do? For prevent the first time? Hey, that's pretty good. I have an elite either way. The question is that the reality difference is, sorry, the difference is I can heal here. I've got 2 heals there, which is definitely not needed. Alright, reach floor 6. I sent, earlier I sent a scraps to Choo Choo Charles, and I just sent a green shard to platinum. I don't even know what that does. Alright, so I gotta remind myself what this does. Gates 1 debuff. Okay, that's fine. Applying the... I don't have any other debuff, so I guess I just start by getting that out of the way, right? The daze is definitely unfortunate. Okay, 20 damage. So even if I sling all of these, I don't live. I don't take 0 damage. But it's probably still... I think I do 1. I don't... Oh, I had the +1 energy, that's right. Originally, that's more dazed. I'd love more, like... to be honest. Alright, well, I full blocked at least. Deck still has, I think, 4 of the cards are dazed. Okay. I don't have enough damage. I didn't actually realize it went into the discard pile, though I suppose it does make sense. I think I am fine just trying to not take the damage, because in my draw pile I do have that 0 mana deal 3, as well as Flying Knee. And both of those are helpful in this context. It's a lot of damage. Yeah, okay, so now I can combine the two of these. I'm just going to be taking 10 damage, and there's nothing I can do about that. Maybe I should have been working that. No, I think I've got to be playing for 2 turns in the future, right? I just shipped most of the damage I have at the first slot, and they just died. Just got to accept. It is what it is, you know? Oh, I just redrawn all the dazeds. 8 dazeds. I'd love to not draw a hand that's only dazeds. I still didn't do that. I'd love to draw enough damage to... actually, I don't need to. I need to... Well, I die. Okay. Bye-bye. If I had not taken that damage earlier for the gold, I would have been alive. I also could have discarded the card that I don't like. Okay. I'm pretty sure I have to quickly turn my video off, as otherwise it will reveal information, which is better not being revealed for my benefit. It says they're unlocked, but they're not. I think that was the defect. Shouldn't I have unlocked the silent or something? No, I'm playing the silent. Was it the Watcher? Wasn't it the Watcher I should have unlocked? I mean, that one's kind of helpful. Let's just obtain a random common relic. That seems unhelpful rather than helpful. We can get the shop check at least. Alright. I can... I thought I could... No, that's the 8 damage is the separate card. Alright, there we go. We take 0 damage. We do get weakened, unfortunately, but it only lasts for 1 turn. It's slimed? Alright, strike. Block, block. Perfectly fine. See you later, Ascender's Bane. Slimed exhausts? Yeah, okay. Alright, neutralize, strike. None of those matter. Don't like the sound of that lick thing. Okay, just frail. Oh, I have to play it. Alright, neutralize. And that's lethal. I have to play it to get it to exhaust. Sorry, they do different things, but I always forget. Oh, apparently I always forget what they do differently. Alright, if I go to the merchant, they have 1 check, which is most of my money. I'll get prepared. That would be helpful. It's only cool that you sort of unlock the shop after you get your checks, you know? Alright, I think we gotta go this way. Alright, I guess we are only defense. Just ship and defense. That's right, I start with less than full health. Alright. Maybe I should have been working on the backlouse, because they're about to buff. I think that probably made sense. Okay, so... obviously we want to do that. I think we just want to be working down the health on both the lice. Unfortunately, I do take 2 actual permanent damage. Hopefully they don't do an attack this time. They do. Oh, yeah, I don't have that other card. They're just going for even more strength? That's crazy. That's just permanent stacking. It doesn't expire at all. That's very rude, I think. Alright, so, like, obviously I have to neutralize strike them, and then it doesn't matter what I click. Sorry, none of those cards matter, so there's no reason to play them. It's my view, at least. So I should draw at least a strike. Yeah, cool. I definitely missed that knee card. That knee card was cool. I like this card because it costs 0 to draw a card. Cards which cost 0 cost less than cards which cost cards, you know? Cool. Oh, defend is a skill. That's cool. Alright. Neutralize, defend, and strike. Not quite ready for the strikes to make my way through. But at least I haven't taken any permanent damage. Yes. Let's discard one of the defends, let's play one of the defends, and let's play the strike. One, two, armor, I suppose. Pretty likely to be able to lethal the coming turn. Neutralize. Oh, play the escape just for fun. Strike. Rifling. Unfortunately, an extra cooldown trap. Golden Idol. Enemies don't drop gold, so... that's pretty easy. Alright, that's not that helpful. Not that helpful. That's very good. So I think that we go on with this. More damage and more weak. I mean, I gotta go for the boss. Even if it's the one that I know that I already lost to, you know? Alright, Alright, I think I just throw the 2 defense up. So try to take 0 damage. Maybe we should be focusing on that guy, because doesn't do damage. Sorry, because he's got the least health. I could be doing maths on the basis of my 6 and 4 options. Yeah, does that cancel both of the procs? It does. Okay, that's good to know. And this way I take 2 to permanent damage. I would like to not lose this fight. I do think getting the extra shot that I didn't last time will help. Okay, well I only have 1 defend and 2 strikes, so... I suppose it's pretty easy to see which of these 2 options I'll be going with. Yeah, Dreamcatcher did not actually seem to give me the option. Oh, I need to click the other button? Okay, neutralize. There's really no other option. Guess I could have thrown the neutralizer on the back guy, but I'm still taking the damage, right? Maybe thrown the neutralizer on the middle guy as well. Okay. Drop the defend. Let's throw out the strike because we'll be able to get the lethal next time. I would have preferred to get lethal this turn and take 2 less dazes into my deck, but it was not to be. Okay. I guess we're just taking 2 damage. Person's on 1. If I was doing it to the 43%, they'd be dead. If I was doing it to the 42%, they'd be dead. I just should have paid more attention. Not so many days at this point. Okay, so I can take 1 more attack plus 1 attack into armor. How much of my deck is dazed? It's still 4 of them. It's possible I draw a hand of only dazed again, in which case I certainly lose. I need to draw at least 1 defend. / survivor. I need to discard the dazed, even though it does just go back to my pool. I need to be pushing damage. And I actually just dead. This defend isn't enough to live. Oh, there are 2 defense. Okay. 2 defense is enough to take no damage, which is helpful. Nine days in my deck. I mean, look, if I can draw them 2 at a time, that'd be helpful. Especially if I can also draw 1 of either survivor or 2 defense. Alright. It's not, I can't even reduce damage there, okay. Well, there we go. I need to just, I guess, completely avoid going into a boss, because I just can't beat them. Or maybe I will be able to beat them when I have, like, actual shop stuff as well. Let's just quickly camera off for this tiny bit. Bark. It is another try. Just 7 max HP and attain a random rare. Sure. Gain 300 gold. I mean, that's helpful if I go for the early shop, and there's 2 early shop options. Let me look at the tracker again. So the silent reach floor 8, 9, 10. There's a bunch of silent gold rewards. I'm not entirely sure how to get those. Silent relic is definitely from fighting that boss. Go this way, I've got the shop for a boss. If you go this way, I've got campfire before a boss, and the shop here. Let's try this one. Easy out path. Okay. 1 down. 2 defends up. Alright, it's got the bloopy around it, that's why. Because of the slant. Need you all. Right now, at least. Right, strike. Strike. Slime. Gosh, I remember there being like some builds where you, like are effectively built to, sorry. Getting distracted. Oh, I could have played the extra defend there and not lost that one health. That was stupid. Okay. Well, this is about the worst hand I could have drawn. Even getting the Ascender's Bane here would have been more helpful. Because I wouldn't be drawing it in either of my next turns. Alright, the good... Well, no, it's not really good news. At least I no longer have Ascender's Bane. We'll pretend that that's the good news. Alright. Alright. Lethal, yay. I only have one source of discard right now, but Eviscerate seems good. My dear friend has arrived. Okay. That's helpful. I mean, removing a card would be good. That's good. That's fine. That's really funny. That's fine. Okay, so... Do I want to lose a defend or a strike? I've got 6 defends and effectively 7 strikes. So I guess I'd like to lose a strike. And I can get prepared. I think I will take prepared, because I have the synergy with it. I don't think I'll take Piercing Wail, because it's just this turn. I don't really want to draw it, you know? Alright, so we're going this way towards the elite. Okay. What am I going to be playing this turn? So I'm spending 2 energy on this. Spending 1 energy on a defend, I guess. I can just discard one of the strikes. I'm taking 4 damage, but in exchange I got pretty advanced through the combat. Block and use a buff. Okay. It seems to me like they aren't doing anything which is particularly applicable to me at this point. I think the Noxious Fumes, I think the upgrade for, I think I can actually check what upgrades for cards are in my deck. If I go here, that, no, it's 3 poison. I thought it might be the one where it starts in your hand. We know what that does. We know what that does. It's fine. That's actually quite good. Okay. I mean, we may as well just do that, right? Because we now live the all that damage. There we go. Lethal on the jaw one. That fellow seems kind of big. I do think that's more valuable than the Abyss. With the lick. Taking extra damage is definitely unfortunate, but luckily my opponent hasn't really done anything in that lane. Alright. God just was damage. Which is pretty helpful because, you know, I'm currently at -4. I've got 4 frailty. I do lose one of them, but it still feels crazy. Okay. Alright, if I discard the strike, I can discard the defend, and I can play the strike. Okay, I didn't know that was a thing. Split. They have the poison? They do not have the poison? Certainly unfortunate. Frail reduces the amount of block I gain, okay. Well, either way, I'm still playing 2 blocks. I think if I just attack that guy, more likely. I did know this, but it's been so long that I'm like not even thinking about things, you know. Just certainly not to my benefit. I'm only going to be playing 1 card after. It will be a strike, because I beat the guy up. Apart from cards specifically, I see. Okay, so Survivor. Let's see if we do this lined. I can block both. I may as well, right? They're taking a bunch of damage. I see no reason to take damage myself. Getting the free block is so cool. I love free things. Alright, that's lethal. There we go. Cool. Scraps, 4 chickens, and a new card, which is a second of this. Or this. Actually, I really like this. More discard synergies. Okay. Smith, and if I upgrade Sneaky Strike, it just does extra damage. I like Neutralize currently the most of the upgrades. Actually, I like Noxious Fumes the most. Neutralize is still very good though. I prefer not to be enslaved. I don't think it's a particularly controversial perspective. Alright, draw 1 card, discard 1 card. Discard 1 blocks. I just realized I'm not even going to full block this. It's crazy. But I do think it's worth taking 1 damage for getting the poison rolling. I mean, this is the same as attacking with 2 strikes. Still taking 4 damage, taking a lot of damage already. And vulnerable. That is most certainly unfortunate. Okay, I would like you to draw Survivor. I did not do that, but I can defend. They unfortunately only take 5. If they were taking 6, I could have just gone for the strike, and that would have been it. And now, like, they will, right? There we go. Okay. Many items, including yarn for Hat in Time. Okay, I'm going for this, and then that. I found my own Ironclad relic. That's cool. I don't really understand how that works. Oh. Okay. I didn't claim them. Okay. Cool. Cool. What do you have? 8 metallicize. Okay. I think it wakes up when you break all its armor, though. Why didn't I just do Abyss? I don't think anyone knows why I didn't just do Abyss. Like, it's straight up just more damage. Alright, I'm doing the Noxious Fumes. I'm gonna discard one of the defends. I take 7 damage, but this is theoretically my last fight. Alright, draw one, discard one. Discarding one of the strikes. Alright, defend. Strike, defend. My friend who will be helping has arrived. Powerful negative effect. Sounds like I should just be punching you in the face. I'm really enjoying this upgraded poison thing. What's a hard decrease? Okay, so I could either play 3 armor, or I could just play Abyss. I think I'm just going to play Abyss. As you may have realized from me playing Abyss. Oh, sure. Ah, okay. My Stardew Valley friend is apparently also my Slay the Spire friend. Alternative Slay the Spire friend, so. Hello!
Hey.
I will share my screen with you. I did let people know that I might be... At this point, I don't know how much value I will be getting from Slay the Spire thing, but I'm here. I'm finally learning Woolen. This is theoretically the hard cap for how far I can go in the game. I thought this was permanent. But I have a funny build. This is, yeah, the chest after this is technically the last fight I can do in this run. Last floor I can reach in this run, and that's why I am not playing to live.
I was gonna say, yeah, I might have healed, but sounds good.
This was how the deck wound up. I got an upgraded Noxious Fumes that had Fist and Sneaky Strike with a prepared.
Okay, so some good discharge synergy.
Yeah, I just didn't really get a whole lot in terms of the consistency of discard. But yeah, they died of poison. See you later, Log of a Wound. I'm just realizing. Could I have just sat there? I sent Power the Alleyway Buffet to Stardew for that, as well as this.
I
One
don't
of
know
these
what
cards say
the
discard.
alleyway buffet specifically means, so I'm gonna have to look at that.
That's great news. I sent money to Flips, but I really need the progressive fairness upgrade, so the money is more money. Whenever you attack, deal 3. I mean, any of these good. Deal 4 damage for each skill is good. It's very easy to have multiple skills in hand. So then it can do this, and then I get the rest side as well. Extra cooldown trap. I love when you open the chest, but it's a trap.
So the alleyway buffet gives you an extra chance of finding trash,
Hell yeah.
like food and trash cans, basically.
Okay, and an Ultra Ball to Platinum. Alright, which of these... That seems pretty good. Alright, I think I will just hope to take no damage from these, but they are out of logic currently. Alright, do you take the good face, bad face roll? I don't know what the faces do, so just tell me. Do you think I hit the good face?
Yeah, but also you're on 3 HP.
Oh
so
yeah, but the alternative would be leave. I mean, that seems negative.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, these are out of logic, but okay. Like I was definitely not expected to win this fight. I mean, I throw one of the strikes, I guess.
Strikes, yeah. You can get through it probably.
So would you focus down the slime or the cultist?
Well, you get a block, but
Yeah, I'm gonna block, but I'm also gonna play a sneaky strike, right?
yeah, the cultist is the bigger threat by a significant margin.
Cool. Defend. Unfortunately, I still die. If I lived on one there, I was playing that eviscerate every time.
Yeah.
That just slimes me. Okay, that's fine.
we've been slimed. Goop.
Alright, I died.
GG. Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, 16, they do 18. Well, theoretically, I could have played the Like of a Woman fight slightly differently, and I don't feel confident I could have won, but I certainly could have done slightly more than I did wind up doing. There we go. I said puzzle pieces to Jigsaw. That's really helpful because I need to get further in the Jigsaw. So what checks do I technically still have on logic in Slay the Spire? That's flips. I technically still had a Silent Card Reward 4 and Silent Combat Gold 7. Well, there we go. Let us, both you and the broader audience, start watching this and start watching Stardew. It is modded Stardew, but there's no mods outside of the fact that it's connected to Archipelago. I've learned a new power. Hell yeah. I forgot that it was positive to move. I started using the arrow keys. So I will have very large amounts of things, which are this, and I've completely forgotten how to play this game. How do I open these?
Right click.
Okay. I was trying keyboards. I got purchase training rod. I'm
Okay.
confused about giant stone. 100 hardwood. I could do it. Okay, that's cool.
We don't have the tech for that right now.
You will not know what tech I'll have. I have already played a round of this. I have completely random items because this is a randomizer.
Yeah.
Demetrius heart. I see. It would have been really funny if it said I didn't have any cats and then I did get a cat. I got a heart for Lewis out of Civ 5, which I think was in like the Civic Street. Please take the time to. Sorry, does yeah, sure.
And a mushroom tree seed from Civ 5. It looks like.
Yep.
You're gonna want to click the arrow.
Sorry, no, I'm fixing up my overlay. It had been scaled wrong in on the recording. I apologize for that. Progressive axe. That's helpful.
Yeah, that's better than what you have for sure.
Oh, I have to turn the face upwards. Level of foraging. I don't know if I get the foraging, like the level boost, or if I have to sleep for them. Pepper seeds. How much? Sorry, I gotta.
You should not have to sleep for them.
Okay, I only have one more
You don't
item
get the
storage.
skill yet.
I get a lot of hearts. I do also need to actually get hearts. To
There
like...
is a chest immediately to your left. If you could.
Yeah, no, I know. I put it there.
Yeah.
I'm saying it out loud to remind myself so I don't accidentally open these and then like lose something permanently. Magnet feels like a really odd thing to use as bait. Sorry, can these be produced? Am I in summer? No, I'm in spring, right?
You appear to be in spring, yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I have to like learn the various like shapes of the thing. I actually have a guide open on my other screen, which I hadn't opened yet, and now it is open. So that I can look there and it will tell me which seasons are which seasons. There we go.
Okay, I think that's.
Can I just plant that
reasonable.
anywhere?
Yeah, you can plant that anywhere.
Alright, I can plant that in spring. That's just fiber. That's daffodils. I don't have a shipping trolley thing. I'm just gonna work on this while I'm here. These are all from random seeds, by the way.
Probably to Pierre.
Yeah. No, I know I can sell stuff to Pierre. It means that it doesn't count as being shipped if you haven't put it in the shipping container, which is unfortunate. I did.
Are we going for Grandpa's candles?
We are, and luckily the game does tell me what Grandpa's candles are. What the options are. I don't know how many of them you need.
Yeah.
No, I think it's just all the options.
Okay.
Or I don't know. Like I went over there, and you'll see on the screen. I don't know what a quality bobber is, but I have a recipe for it. Genie walnut room. What? Yes, I got a bunch of traveling merchant things because I figured those are pretty good. Tuesday, Wednesday. Progressive watering can. Oh, it refills when you get the progressive upgrade. That's cool.
That's fun. Cauliflower seeds, I think, are also spring. So we have to plant
That's
those.
cool. I got an ancient sapling. Oh, I planted an ancient seed, but I forgot that that's a check.
Fall.
Let me plant it, but it's I could have given it to the I don't know what progressive raccoon is, by the way. Do you know what progressive raccoon is? Is there a raccoon in this game, or is that like a
There's a guy who sells hats. I thought he was a mouse. Give me a second.
I have no idea.
I can figure this out. I have the
Yes,
technology.
progressive dagger. I now have a weapon. Alright, so apricot sapling. I guess I can just plant this. Sorry, 8 surrounding tile. Yeah, so it's just sort of anywhere. But why can't I plant it there? Oh, because you can't plant it in tilled ground.
Yeah, that's right.
Do I need to water it?
Do you want? No.
Okay.
You also will want to plant your mushroom tree, so in a similar location.
I thought it had to go underground because I know that you can do. Sorry, in the cave because I know you can do mushroom things in caves. Which of these can I plant? Really growing indoors. Spring.
Yeah, all
Spring.
And the carrot spring.
Spring. I think I need parsnips to get one of the journal effects, which is a check for other games. One of the main things I needed your assistance with, because unfortunately I haven't randomized the Sorry, planted indoors. I've unlocked a bunch of things where it's like it says you unlock shed, but I think that just unlocks me the ability to build it. Or stable was what I meant. Progressive hoe, yay. I could definitely have done more of these in different order, but I will refuse to learn from my mistakes. I also learned the first time I played that if it overflows the number, great. I don't know what that's for. Is it just you can put it inside? Pressure nozzle. I don't know how helpful that is. Lupini, Solar Kingdom. I presume that's one of the... What?
You can just put that in your house to decorate it.
Okay. Getting a surprising amount of decorations. What is it? Solar panel. Progressive movie theater. What the hell is progressive movie theater? Summer squash. Unfortunately, not this season. Another farming level. Magic rock candy? What the hell is that? It's an ingredient.
Well, no, it's it's food.
Oh, okay. It's something that you
It's
make by
they're
cooking.
the best food in the game.
I thought that was whatever that one thing is. So where can I build the cactus? Can I build it inside my house, or does it have to be?
Yeah, but you need a pot.
Okay, I think I have unlocked many things. Are any of these? Solar panel. Oh, bobber. Right. Okay, it makes sense. That's a. I don't think any of these are a pot.
Oh, no, none of those give pot energy to me. Can
Okay.
you scroll?
I was just gonna
Is there
quickly place these.
Oh, is that thing in the bottom left? Is
Should I
that
just can I just sell that the furniture?
Yeah, I don't know how like what's the worth on them, but
Okay, I don't know how to.
if they're worth money, then that is the optimal thing to do.
Yeah, I don't know, but I also don't know how to I can't place it, and yet okay, I just need to click on something else. And this just goes where on the floor, on the
Against a
wall,
wall. Yeah.
against a wall.
Yeah. So like over it, like go over the table, and then more left.
Oh, there. Okay, there we go.
Perfect.
Yeah, it's a poster. Okay. I don't have a pot, so I don't appear to be able to make
Yeah.
this. I should also
We're
figure
gonna
out
we're
put the
gonna park
sprinkler
that
nozzle
for a
here.
bit.
I don't have the delivery thing. Can you search quickly whether I can sell the bed?
I mean, I think we just bring it over to Pierre.
Hey, I got a very good progressive card. Do you know what I was? really stoked about.
And you
I
know, if
got
you
several
hold
levels of
down,
progressive garbage can. Unfortunately, I then realized that that wasn't the progressive shipping container. If I hold down what, sorry?
if you hold down the click button, mayonnaise machine. Okay, that's
I don't have any input for
powerful.
that
Like,
because you need chickens, right?
yeah.
What is it? Progressive
There's a
backpack.
backpack. Oh,
Yes!
yeah.
Oh my gosh,
Yes,
I no
please.
longer need to walk to the thing as often. There's another progressive trash can. I think that is that the final level of trash can? Gold?
Might be an iridium trash can.
Okay, okay. uh, it was Darkness Trap. Great. Um, glittering boulder removed.
So the glittering boulder
Hey, I got a sword.
blocks.
Alright, what's better, this elf blade or the iron edge? 3 to 5
The Iron
damage.
Edge
12
by
to
a
25.
good
Wow.
margin.
Dagger seems bad. I have a fishing level.
It
I don't have
is.
a fishing rod. Okay, yeah, I think the
But you
replacement
can.
for the iron edge, the Templar's
Oh, the
blade.
Templar's blade is better too, I think, than
Yes.
what you have.
It's progressive, so it gives me the next level of each one. Another fishing level. I still can't do any fishing. I'm going to
You can
deeply
buy the
purchase.
trading rod at Willie's. I saw that.
Oh yeah, but then when I went to buy it, instead it gave me like a heart for the wizard because it's randomized. Or was that what purchase trading rod means?
Yeah,
What?
but
35 calico eggs. What?
so I don't know what a calico egg is.
Oh, is this
But we could put the cactus in that.
in the garden pot? I should get the cactus if I'm trying to do that. So can I just sell this sword to someone? A
No,
unique egg
that
found
wouldn't be
during the
worth.
Desert Festival. Desert Festival's in the DLC, isn't it?
I have never participated in a desert festival in this game.
I believe it's in the DLC. Now I do need to get people's opinion to 4, even
Yep.
though they will already look like they're at 4 because I've been sent them from other games. That's one of the ways I can get checks. I've got the tracker. I should just, frankly, I should tell you how to use the tracker, but yeah, it's not something that I'm planning on doing right now. I need to do initiation, introductions, a bunch of help wanteds. I need to unlock the mine. I'm not sure why I haven't unlocked it already.
You just got glimmering boulder removed, which
Is that the thing that unlocks the mine?
maybe.
Okay, where's the cactus? Alright, so now if I go
Yeah, that
inside the
is the
house,
thing that blocks the mine. So you have unlocked the mine.
I can go. I presume I don't need to water the cactus because it's cactus, but maybe that's wrong.
Yeah. I mean, might as well.
I mean, unless it drowns, like a real
I
cactus.
think so.
Alright, I was gonna drop off the
The bads.
the
Yeah.
dagger as well.
So why don't we run over to
Alright, is there anything else I should sell?
Pierre's?
It was the daffodils. Is there anything else here that looks like I should sell it?
Show me the summer seat.
I mean, I may as well just wait till. So I actually don't think I have summer unlocked.
Yeah. I don't know
I
if
may
we
not
need
have
the spring
randomized.
bread, and I don't know what is the thing next to the sap on the left, between the flower and the sap.
The auto petter or the magnet?
Oh, auto petter. Okay, cool. The auto petter is good. It's
Yes.
one of the rarest items in the game.
Well, that's cool. I got it very quickly. Before I even loaded up the game. I got the fairy seeds. They seem cool. I got coal.
Oh, I think we could. Can we plant those now? The fairy seeds.
No, they're in fall.
Fall. Okay.
Yeah, I did check. I need a trellis. I keep wanting a trellis to pop up, and it doesn't.
I think if the trellis.
There's only one level
Okay.
backpack left. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah. Do you think the trellis?
I thought maybe if you just planted the thing, it comes with the trellis.
No, it says grows on a trellis. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. It just
No,
comes with the
it's not
trellis.
letting me place it anywhere.
Well, that's because it's a fall crop.
Well, that makes sense. Spring. Is that just this big stick here? Is that what they're calling a trellis?
Yeah. You're not close enough to that thing otherwise.
I know, I would want to put it with the rest of the things.
Ta-da.
That's not... Okay,
So the reason
that's not
the
how
reason
trellises
it's
work. You
called a
actually need
trellis-
to install them.
Fuck, it's
Okay.
pre-installed with the trellis
Yeah,
in the seed.
it's crazy.
It's highly efficient.
But these ones that came from the mystery seeds I got from ravaging around my house, especially impressive. Yes, okay, so we're selling 2 daffodils. Do you think I can sell this sword?
No, they don't have value.
None of these things show value on them. Um,
I know, but
Alright, let's get to Pierre's.
just trust me, bro.
Oh, I'm trusting you, but I'm also sassing you. Is there like one of the powers that increases the amount of worms that spawn? Because those worms seem pretty good. Ah, yes. Also, one of the things is to get married and have a kid. Can you have a kid if I think it might be even be 2 children. Okay, I don't know why that.
Yeah, you need to spend the money to unlock the house upgrades to get the kids.
But also, can you do it if your character is not in a straight relationship? Okay, cannot sell the bed to Pierre. Oh, there's a lot of seeds here.
Yeah, we want those.
Yeah. Parsnip seeds.
Yeah.
Especially because I need those. I don't know what like the ratio of these things is, but the parsnip seeds I need to progress the game. So
Yeah, so I would just spam parsnips
okay, cool.
right now, and the reason is like, they're not the most profitable crop, but given that we have no money, like per unit basis,
Yeah.
I think it's the fastest way to start buying the better crops.
So the glittering
And then
bolt
I
removal.
think,
That means I can
yeah,
use the mine because the mine has access to a bunch of checks.
yeah. So the mine is good, but I don't think we should focus on the mine right now. The thing I think we should do after we plant these is go talk to Willie, and then
So I
fishing is
have
the best way to
spoken
get
to
early
Willie
money.
before.
Yeah, but you didn't get the training rod unlock.
Yeah, but that's because it's randomizer. I got a different item instead.
I know, but now you have the training rod
I mean,
unlock.
we'll see. We'll see if that works. I would caution against confidence. That's how it works in the randomizer. Okay.
Well, the mine has guaranteed value, but the fishing has like a really high upside of like letting us have more
Oh,
crops.
fish is also very important because the fishing is the fish are I have fish sanity on, so the fish are also checks, the non-legendary ones, or I think it's the ones who aren't legendary or made it hard. Checks. So fishing is definitely valuable, and I recognize that when we played Stardew together last, that was the thing you got me to do that I wasn't very good at. All right, so I'm just gonna put the bed in storage.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry. What you didn't, I don't think you got to answering it. Is can you have children if your character is gay married, or is that like a straight marriage exclusive thing?
I think you can adopt the kids. It's gonna take me a quick Google search because.
All right, so here's the different options for things. So if I just get up to 200,000 gold or 300,000 gold, I don't know. He's got 1 candle, and it seems to be 3 empty candles. So I don't know if you need all of them. These are just big numbers.
Yeah, you want to get the 4 candles.
5 good friends, married with 2 house upgrades. Sorry, not 2 children. A full shipment, master angler, complete collection, 50 levels total, 30 levels total, 10 good friends, pet loves you, community center ceremony, 2 community center ceremonies, skull key, rusty key. I mean, I don't really know what most of those things mean, but I think that the good friends.
Levels and money.
How many hearts do you need for someone to be good friends?
I think it's 4 in this case, yeah.
Well, I've got 4 out of all these people. I thought it was 5 or something.
It might be 5, but
can I just say
5 makes sense mathematically.
The way that they like the characters in this game, like, why is it only like the ones who are like 19 or 20 who are the ones you can date? Like, where's the? I also need to find these 5 characters. I don't know, 6 characters. I don't know where they are.
I know where they all are. So.
Yes, that was part of why I wanted you here. Like, why can't I date like Linus or the wizard who isn't on this list? You know?
We passed him already, but yeah.
Well, we did. Okay. Is it because he's high on the thing? But like,
no, it's because he's one of the unknowns at the bottom. There he is.
This guy, or that guy?
Yeah,
the old guy or the cowboy?
The cowboy.
See, why can't we date the wizard? You know, like it's just all the ones who are like, you know, like are, like moving out of school. And I'm like, you know, that's a bit young for me. I think if you, yeah, since it just is married into house upgrades, I think I'll go with the nurse, because like that's at least a job that like a normal full-grown adult has, you know. Uh, I just feel a bit weird about a lot of the rest of the ones. Okay, so we were going down to Willie's. Oh, can you direct me to
It's
any?
too late to go
It's
to
too late.
Willie's
Can you
today,
direct me to the
so let's go up
characters?
to the mine.
Okay, up to the mine. Oh, that's right. You can do the mine late.
Yeah.
Now, if I am pathing towards somewhere wrong, please let me know.
Yeah, I will. Just sort of up and right.
There we go. I feel like I've missed something.
Yeah, I usually, if you can't go down there, okay. Yeah, I usually sort of just walk along the path a little further down, but it doesn't matter. I'm just used to pathing it. But there's like a little road.
Was this the road? There we go.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
it's the road.
That appears to be Willie.
We're hitting skip. That is Willie, but
I think that I actually get a check for seeing this event.
okay. I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I'll be back.
Okay. Yep, sure is a stream. It's all deep within the mountain. I don't have the music on for Stardew. I'm so stupid. Fish. Or. I came here previously wanting to get to the mine because it's the one that I know how to get to easier. Let's get, okay, scraps, because I don't get a copper pan in the real world. Oh, was that one of the people I didn't know? No. Yellow hair, black hair, brown and orange. There was an orange hair, it's just a different orange hair person. Or redhead, I believe is the term. I don't understand. I'm so confused. It's still here. How do I get to the mine? Ah. Okay. I need to get a cape carrot as well.
I'm back.
Hello.
That doesn't look very removed to me.
It removed this one here.
Yeah.
Um,
So to do anything with that, we need a pan.
yes, unfortunately, instead of a pan, I got scraps for choo-choo shells, which is very helpful, because you haven't watched anywhere near enough of my videos, because only one of them's out at this point. I don't know even whether you've watched it on my new channel that I don't know if I told you I had.
You sort of mentioned you're making a new channel.
Yeah.
Didn't tell me that it was done or where to find it.
Yeah.
So
No.
our best thing to do now is to trees.
Sorry, is to chop down trees?
Chop down trees.
Like someone who hates the environment?
Yes. Take out your axe and chop down that tree right there.
I can just do it in the ones in the public space?
Yeah.
That's crazy. It's also taking forever. I did know that wood was pretty good. I got the upgraded one, so I can destroy the base. It's pretty cool. Oh, that's good. I need the wood to build the beach bridge. I guess that was enough to unlock level 2 foraging. Sorry, that's just a... Oh, it's a horseradish.
That gives you some foraging and some energy as well. You can sell that. You see there's some worms right there that you could...
Oh, wait. There they are. I know that the worms are a thing. It's the hoe you use, right?
Yep. Bonk.
Okay.
Get a coal.
That's how I got coal last time. I mean, they say it's a coal world. But I think they're normally talking about J. Cole.
Another worm on your right. More right. Keep going.
Look, I have to double check my left and rights as we go.
I don't think that's a unique to Stardew problem. I think that's a you skill issue.
I did not suggest it was a unique to Stardew problem. I was explaining why it took me so long to check where my left and right were.
You're pathing. Oh, there's a daffodil up there, so go grab it.
Okay, good. It's a meager amount of money, but yeah.
More importantly, it is foraging skill.
Okay, foraging is apparently checks. Unfortunately, I did just get a junk check for Vampire Survivors. I still really think that there should at least be the option for the junk checks to include gold. Because gold is part of the meta progression.
Yeah, so just try and get rid of your energy, basically. So with that one, the meta is to stand on the side opposite to the way you want to fall, so some of it fell outside of bounds.
Yes, I did notice that. I just thought it wouldn't fall outside of bounds, and it is kind of crazy to me that that's an option.
Yep.
So much sap. What is it? 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. you have to be in bed by?
I think 2, but generally you want to be in bed before midnight.
Is there a particular reason for that?
Maximize the amount of rest you get.
Alright, well, it doesn't look like that's going to be a problem.
Yeah, I would just go to bed now.
Oh yeah, I figured that's the sapling of the new tree I planted.
Yep. No, yeah. Jake, you're delayed.
I'm delayed?
No, go, hold, no, hold, go to bed,
I don't know.
Further right, further right. There we
go. Yeah, okay, no, yes, no, I only get these bonuses after sleeping.
You get those specific bonuses, but you actually get the level.
Well, pick nice proficiency. Proficiency means it takes less energy to use the things, right?
Correct.
Hello, that's Marnie, right? Yeah.
That's Marnie.
Will this be my cat?
Yes.
Okay. Sure. There we go. Gab the cat. Actually, I think I'm theoretically supposed to have named it Emerald after Pokemon Emerald, because I'm like in Pokemon naming my Pokemon after the other games that I'm playing. Yeah. But you know. Okay, I don't actually. Is it money that you need to get upgrades, or just resources?
And some resources.
Okay, money and resources. Resources probably won't be that hard. Another mining level. From the back of the Burger King in Rossborough City. Rare Crow. I don't know what the Rare Crows do, by the way. That's a woman.
So, what? Do you think scarecrows can't be witches?
I thought it was going to be a crow. I didn't realize it was a pun on scarecrow. Why do I get so many items for? Hey, Iridium Sprinkler. That sounds really good.
That's really good. That is, best items we can have.
I don't know what the joke about Emblem for Sonic is. That's like the thing. You need emblems to win the game. Power the Alleyway Buffet. Alright, that's the one we talked about earlier. Beanie Clouds. Another one. Great. I don't think I have any more house space to put those up.
Yeah, not really.
Here's a cooking recipe.
Okay, recipe?
Fried mushroom. Who's Demetrius?
Demetrius is the father of Maru, the stepfather of Maru.
Is he the...
No, he is the father of Maru, he's the stepfather of Sebastian.
Okay.
And the husband of
What's his
Robin,
job?
And he's the scientist guy.
Okay. Yes, I have been to his house. And I said hi to him. Apparently that counted enough. Lewis? Yeah, I just don't know these characters well enough. This doesn't appear to give me anything. It's very sad. A drilling operation.
Uh,
Wait, does that mean now I can go there?
I don't think so.
I don't know.
So if you hold down the mouse button while you're watering, like you can water a bunch of plants at once.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Not that many.
Yeah.
A bunch, just
Wow.
not quite that many. I never got this advanced when we were playing together. Is that because I needed levels that I didn't get? Or just, you know, I was doing poorly enough without needing extra ability of thinking.
That.
Incredible.
Alright, perfect.
Okay.
So now I would dump some of your inventory stuff.
Should I put up the scarecrow?
Yeah, put up the scarecrow.
Oh, sorry, woman is a separate one
Which?
to which apparently, you know, there we go.
Yay.
Actually, I was going to put
So-
the sprinkler there. Do I have to connect the sprinkler to a water main, or do they just work automatically?
It work automatically.
24? Alright, I may have to demolish one of these plants that I have to place the sprinkler.
I mean, yeah. If you want it to work for this batch, or you can just put the sprinkler down and then expand.
That's true.
Other option.
Can expand. I can just put it here.
Technically, it is
Optimal's
yeah,
here.
put it more in the middle. Yeah, that's more optimal because the rare crow.
What does the red crow do?
Blocks. It scares away crows.
Yeah,
Crows eat your crops.
that's really mean.
Yeah, it's very inconsiderate of them. All right, so dump some of your inventory space.
Yeah, I just
So the-
figuring out. Oh, I have a bonus daffodil. I mean, I should keep the daffodils because I want to sell them. The sap is very tasty. I know that historically in the game. I hate the furniture stuff.
Comment? Okay.
Your character just looks so happy when they eat them.
All right, so now we're going to see Willy.
Okay. They said they cleared a landslide, and that's the only thing I could think of that seemed like it was a landslide. Is that... Wait, does that mean I can go inside the community center now?
We can.
Because I think you need to go inside the community center to talk to the wizard, and talking to the wizard is a check. Or entering the wizard tower is a check. Is that correct? You need to go inside the community center to talk to the wizard? Let's get inside the tower.
No. Not correct.
Okay. I don't know why I think that then, if it's not correct.
To fully unlock the community center, you need to go talk to the wizard.
Yeah, but to talk to the
No, but it's-
wizard... I don't know what you need to talk to the wizard. I went over to his house and I can... I think I like my top
Lost
already.
Power.
Sorry, what happened to the book?
The last book, they give you like hints and stuff.
Okay, I was...
So that's not Willy, but there's a.
That's right,
there
that's
it
just someone else's house. I did find that out last time as well.
That
That's not
is-
the her.
Yeah.
As you can tell, I'm excellent at this game.
Yeah. So. One of the benefits of the worms is artifacts.
Yeah, no, I don't have that thing unlocked. Unless it's somewhere else in this room. Sorry, was that coin plus?
You just bought some bait.
Oh, I did. I didn't mean to buy it. I can sell him the
So
crap.
you can unlock the fiberglass rod for $1,800.
Yeah, I don't have $800. No, it doesn't actually. You see here it says what it actually does, which is it gives a coin to man. Oh no, that's just dollars. No, I don't need money. I need the coin plus. Coin plus, which would have the words coin plus.
Okay.
Would be very helpful.
That's good. So now our
Why is he
best
on
thing to do is
Oh, yeah, okay. Now the best thing to do is the
I
mine.
would theoretically, but
That's not a purchasable item. Sorry, our best thing to do is what, sorry?
Wood.
Uh, deforestation. I mean, I'll stop by and sell these 2 things because I can get more parsnip seeds from them.
Yeah.
But yes, then I can do logging. Also, giving a gift to the person that they like for the first time is a check.
Okay. Well, I mean, you can also start giving away the parsnips just in general.
I only have
I
the
think
seeds. I haven't. Oh, is this the? Need a
Or not the
wild
parsnips.
horseradish. I have one of these.
The... Why do we have a wild horseradish?
So I picked it up on the ground.
Okay. Right, we did.
I did not log into this random point. Why am I inside Abigail's room? Oh, because I unlocked the friendship level.
Yeah.
Presumably with her.
Yep, you did.
Okay. Well, I didn't mean to. There you go. Oh, that was pretty good, actually. Alright. Does she have different dialogue now? Okay. No, she doesn't. Alright. Yes, so... Who's Alex?
Homeward bound. Alex is like a football guy.
Okay. I do need to meet the other 6 people. I probably should have done that just then. Alright, I'm gonna go plant these parsnip seeds. I'm gonna pick up the things, and then I want to do the checks. It seems like maybe it would have been a wiser decision to... Okay. That's the axe again.
You're doing great.
Everyone knows that I'm a master Stardew Valley player. Like, there's so much Stardew in that valley. I mean, who else on day 5 has a
Iridium sprinkler?
iridium sprinkler and whatever level watering can this is?
Iron, yeah.
Yeah. You know, no one else... I actually didn't need to water them because I have the iridium sprinkler, but, you know, it's fine.
No, that's, you
Oh.
actually get the benefit.
Okay, I do get the benefit? Okay. Oh, what was I doing? I was going to grab the horseradish and put away the stone that I randomly have. I don't know why I have stone.
And the top, maybe?
Can I sell that?
I don't think so.
I don't like it using up all my storage space. I'm just going to quickly move these to a more useful place. I mean, if I'm not using the Templar's blade... Oh, no, but it doesn't teleport. Okay, so...
Yeah, grab the
wild horseradish. Alright, where do I need to go for Alex?
Just back to the town.
Yes, I did infer that. I hate that this is the running speed, by the way. I do think movement
Well,
speed
you know,
is something
you
I
can
can get
improve
set.
it later. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I can improve it if I get it randomly from the game. So where do I go?
Keep going right, keep going right. And down. He lives in this house.
The green one?
I don't know if you know, but yeah, this one.
Oh, there's the old
Yep.
man. That's the doctor.
The nurse. No, it is the doctor, you're right.
The nurse is a woman. Okay. What? Who did I reach a 5 art level with? Him.
George.
I guess I've been sent 2 George friendships. That's the guy, right?
Yeah.
I don't think I can get it. I think I can go into his, though. That's really funny. So who are the other people I need to meet in town?
I mean, you'll have to show me the list again. I didn't memorize them.
The wizard is one of them, but I don't think the wizard is required for the mission. So it's probably these 3 single people and this child. I'm pretty sure that's a child.
Yeah, that is a child. Yeah. All right. Our best bet is to start walking down and left. Yeah, left. You can talk to Evelyn. Say hi.
I have already spoken to her. Or do you get bonuses just by talking to them multiple days?
If you do talk to them, they like you more. But...
Okay.
So that's Sam, I think, and we haven't spoken to Sam yet.
I think we have spoken to Sam. Or at the very least, that didn't work. Yeah, we have spoken to Sam. Sam just doesn't like us. Blonde lady, brunette.
Okay.
Isn't that the person who builds buildings?
No.
No, okay.
That's a man.
I don't know. So where's the blonde lady?
She's in the house, right there, the blue house.
Yep, cool.
Actually, she might be in the other house, but. Okay, no
Well,
one's home. Great.
why did they leave their door unlocked? That's crazy, Tom. Is that also where the child is that I haven't met, or is that one of the children I have met?
Yeah, one of the children lives there. Yeah.
I've met this woman.
She lives with her blonde roommate.
Well, I don't have the ability to interact with her at this current point in time.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, she's probably just out walking around. I don't think she's employed.
That is an issue with most of the characters labeled single in this game, is that they are like jobless. And like, you know.
Right, well, there's trees and maybe some worms to the left, if you want to go.
Can I just
down and left?
chop this? No. Give it this?
Bush. No, not that one either.
Do you mean here?
Nope, not that one. Keep going left.
Is it still on this map?
No, I'm wanting to bring us to the next map.
Oh, is that one? Isn't that one of the people?
No.
No, okay, it's one of the people I already met.
Okay.
I already have stuff on the farm. This is where Marnie's farm is. It's not letting me chop this.
Not that. Yeah, but if you walk downwards, then you'll find trees to chop. And maybe worms.
There's also the wizard.
You're a wizard, Mr. Electric.
Something like that. This is the Mancy of the Electric channel, which I should send you a link to. I will say, the first video is already gotten decent engagement. Sorry, decent views. Hasn't necessarily had that much in terms of engagement that I've seen. Yeah. Now, I thought it made sense to combine the two names for the its variety channel is what I would have to call it on account of the fact that I'm playing 25 games on it. Some of them very poorly. Okay, level 3 foraging got me 5 gold for the Ironclad. Also, I realized that in Slay the Spire I could actually, I didn't understand how to get the bonuses that I had unlocked for the characters, and now I do. I have a pine cone! It's edible.
No, but you can transform it with the other things into something that's edible.
Yeah, but it's much funnier when you eat like the random sap and pine cones, and things that are just obviously not edible. So I didn't just. I remember I went to like the saloon and I met like one person I hadn't already met, which was Shane, who is not the most pleasant of individuals, to be honest.
No, he has a drinking problem.
Is that the cause of his antisociality? Oh, also the person who ran the saloon, I think.
Gus.
I keep seeing random other brunettes. I can finish.
You're gonna want to go home.
Yeah.
After, like right now.
I noticed that the thing where you lie in bed and recover, it seems to only be a multiplayer thing.
No, you can just sit there and not click an option.
Okay. Am I going the right way to go home, by the way? I think I am.
Yep. Yep.
The cherry blossoms taunt me. I wanted to immediately deforest them. Nope.
Don't worry, you're on the right path.
No, I'm not. I can't get through the big rock.
No, you can get through there. No, Jake.
I can get through here.
Okay.
There's a trellis.
Your farm is laid out differently than I'm used to, but you know.
It's because it's not laid out well. So if I click no, does it recover?
Yeah, slowly. You're moving about, but so hold over your energy bar.
Time isn't moving, is it?
Not working. No. Okay.
Are you totally sure it's not a multiplayer only thing? Time is moving, and I'm not recovering anything. That's crazy.
Yeah, I was fairly sure, but anyway, yeah, just go to sleep.
Oh, I didn't even give the person the horseradish. Oh, let's.
We couldn't access him.
All right, let's go to sleep.
Sad.
Yeah, well, remembered that was one of the things that I wanted to do in this game.
Look at that cactus getting big and strong.
It's pretty cool. The mushroom tree? Is it a mushroom tree? Why is it a tree?
It's gonna be a tree right now. It's just a mushroom.
Yeah, but like, why does it turn into a tree? Can I catch the butterflies, or is that a Animal Crossing exclusive thing? 4 letters? Why am I so popular? I think one of those is maybe a check I got myself. Right, eel. I haven't caught any fish. Hat mouse. No, okay, that's a mouse. What the heck is progressive raccoon? I can't actually get that, but yeah. Fresh apricot. Well, I planted an apricot tree. Right? Wasn't that what this was? Was an apricot tree?
No,
I don't think I can check. I thought it was. I swear it was an apricot tree. What was it doing? Something probably. Ah, yes, trying to find Alex. That's right. I went to his house and he was working out.
He lives down. Yeah, he lives down.
He's just here.
Downwards. No. Oh yeah. Okay. Well, wait 30 seconds.
That was not intentional.
You can check the garbage cans.
Is that nothing?
Yeah. Yeah. No. And then check,
8 a.m.
that one next. This is the saloon.
Alright. This is the friendship event, right? Also, I thought it was weird you can be a non-binary character. Yeah, I actually don't care about your injury. I'm sorry. I'm a bad person. Oh, there's Merritt. How do I give him the horseradish? Do I just give it like this? Will that finish his quest?
Yep, should do it.
There we go. Help on a Stardew one and stock magnet. Bro, like left. That's a lot of push-ups. Sorry. Yes, there we are. That wasn't.
Yay, nothing.
Progressive nothing?
Poggers?
Triple progressive nothing? Yes. Not having a fishing rod, I think, is unfortunate. And then maybe, okay, so Jojo Mart did say they cleared a landslide, and that sort of feels like the only thing that could have been a landslide. Unless there's a separate landslide you're aware of. And it says that all the mine checks are in logic. Which means I should be able to do them. Which means I should be able to get to the mine. Which could mean it's locked behind another thing that I need to do in this game. But
you're right,
so.
You can. It is. I didn't realize Jojo was the one who said
that they cleared a landslide?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Jojo Mart. I'm going delirious. See, why can't we take this, young man? Like, I don't know. It just sort of feels like, yeah, okay, there we go, Jojo Mart. Pretty sure you talked to this guy, whose name's like Clint or something?
No.
I got starfruit seeds. Are those in season? Oh, I don't get them till tomorrow.
Yeah.
Pretty sure I can buy that.
Check the elevator. I think you have some stuff.
So, I do have all these floors unlocked.
You can just go, just go straight to 35 and start mining.
The reason I'm not going to is because getting to these levels in the mine will give me checks. So I only need to go to them once, which I guess you always only need to go to them once. I'm gonna run out of energy, aren't I?
No, you'll
food. I don't remember how you
find some.
descend. You just break stuff?
break rocks. Yeah.
And then something will have the right thing.
Yep.
There we go.
Ta-da. Right click. Yeah.
Oh, I do also need to kill 10 of these fellas. They took more of that punishment than I expected.
Mini kits. Let's go. Wait, mini kits
Mini
was not
kit-
the thing that I thought the mini kits were.
Mini kits are my win condition, so getting enough of them wins me the Batman. Can I break this? Oh, don't need to.
No. Yeah, and those things down there, you can break those, the barrels, and
Like with the pickaxe?
with the sword,
Surely it should be an
nice.
axe. They're made of wood. Alright, what do I already have sneakers.
Yeah, so just throw those out.
Alright. There we go. $22. That's pretty good.
And you want to be mining the rocks with sort of orange on them.
Oh yeah, that seems pretty good. Level 1 mining star piece. Okay. I'm glad that I got the progressive backpack. I wouldn't mind the other level progressive backpack, but okay.
So far, so good.
I'm inferring that the there's a it seeds. Oh, that's right. I also just get one check every time it's the first time I've defeated an enemy. I'm like forgetting the settings I set up, you know? Okay. Just want to get down. There we go. See, now I sent a progressive item limit to Teeny Element, which I'm sure is something that makes a lot of sense to you. Yeah, I only need to get to each floor once, but I do need to get to each of the relevant floors once.
I think if you just go to them in the elevator, it'll work.
I'm not confident. I can check. This will give me something, but I think maybe if I just go up one though.
That's not how that works.
Okay, yeah. So no, it didn't work.
Try with 15 or no? Okay.
It's about unlocking the elevators as you would in game. Does every 10 levels just have a treasure? Because I may as well do that.
Yeah.
And then from 30, I may... Oh, 30 does not have something. Alright, let's do our best from 35 to get to level 40 for the check. But I will have to come back and unlock levels 10 and stuff. Or whichever ones I haven't done. Is there torches?
Yeah. I don't know if you can make any right now.
I can't,
Click
but-
escape. Crafting.
I just only... Oh, I can.
Torch! Yeah.
And then I
Put
equip
them
it?
down. No, you put it down.
I placed them. I see. It probably would help if they were in the craftable area.
Up there. Yeah.
Good news is they're made of very affordable stuff.
Didn't really help, I gotta be honest.
Yeah, I was trying to place it on a tile, and then it didn't work to place it on that tile.
Careful, there's an enemy.
Yeah, I
with
can
the
see him.
green-
I can't hit them yet, I guess.
Yeah, there's a rock between you and him.
That enemy seemed more powerful, but also did not give me a check. That's odd. I sent the Ultra Ball to Crystal. That's really helpful, because Crystal currently does not have a way to produce balls.
Everyone knows that balls are the key.
Well, I have two Pokemon. One of them's Togepi. I have my starter and Togepi. Those are the only Pokemon I have. I did unlock balls at one point. Sorry, I did have balls at one point, and I tried to catch a Lugia with them. It was asleep. It's level 7. The Lugia did not stay in the ball. Briefly, I had Kenya, the one that you'd like give to the guy on random route from the. Thing, and that was cool. Yay! Oh, this one started with torches. Actually, this raises the question of how I'm getting light on the. Okay, I'll take that. Levels where I don't have torches.
Mhm.
Okay, I prefer not to fight that guy, so I'm just gonna avoid him because he doesn't seem to be giving me checks. Okay, do I have anything that's edible?
I go to crafting. I don't think you have the rest of the stuff you need. No, unfortunately.
I can make explosives.
Okay, I'd go home.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Oh,
Um,
right click on the mine cart.
does it give me things? Yay, I like things.
Oh, just swing the sword. Does it take any energy?
Swinging the sword doesn't take energy?
Yeah.
Okay, well I'm gonna beat up this other guy too. And this
Oh,
other...
and it unlocked the next floor.
Did it?
Yeah, it's next to. I think so.
Oh, I think I mined that earlier, and I'm just stupid. Unless it can actually appear from enemies, which I suspect
Can
is...
appear from it.
Oh, okay. Then I might just try and kill every enemy here. I feel like I should get bat meat as well. Oh. I feel that could never go wrong.
You said it first. Or scroll. Okay, break one of these. Oh no, you don't have to.
There was a path because there was a zombie spawn on the other spot.
Okay, well,
If I run out of energy, how screwed am I?
not that screwed.
Okay, that costs 2 energy. So I can get to
We
level
did.
40 and send a Pokeball to Pokemon Emerald. And a White Flute to Platinum.
All right. Well, what a productive use of a day.
Okay, I can't believe Trushimot caused this poor landfill. I don't know where to go. Down here? That's the guy Grant, was it? House? Something? I don't think his name was Grant. I didn't even know the
Demetrius,
guy.
Bastion.
Demetrius. Demetrius was the person I was talking about. Uh, so your house is single. Can they only date you, or do they like date each other as well?
No, they only date you.
Man, that's kind of weird. I don't fully understand the
You're wanting to be down.
Yep, I realized that when I went up and there was the sand pit that I had previously mistakenly gone through before. Good news is I have a bunch of geodes. At least 2, because there are 2 on my screen. Sword swings don't cost energy, but the zombies don't give you any, like, reward. I did slay enough slimes for the slay slimes check. Not that I need to do that right now. I've got time, I can put stuff in my thing now. I'll keep the
Yeah.
geodes, so I didn't actually get that many geodes.
Yeah. No, just put everything away.
Can I just sell the quartz?
Yes. Tomorrow.
I was thinking that I would just put the stuff that I am about to sell, like, leave the stuff that I'm about to sell in, or, like, I'll do the geodes and the other thing. Sorry, this thing, is that only for donating?
Yeah.
Alright. Is there anything else here that I should donate in my inventory?
No, but like we won't be able to afford breaking open the geodes tomorrow, so
Oh, they cost money? Okay. Can you donate a geode?
You can donate the stuff you get from the geodes.
Yeah, but not the geodes itself. You can donate
Geo.
a quartz.
Yeah, and then you can sell the other 3 theoretically.
Yeah.
It's also used in a crafting thing, but not not that important.
What's yelling at
So
me?
are you just sort of putting on unedited
Yep.
your 25 games?
Hours and hours and hours of content a week. I'm pretty sure it was an apricot tree I planted. Going to bed at 9 p.m. So I should try and meet the other several people. Hi, Clint. I know how to make a furnace. Okay, that will give me an item in a different game. It didn't, but I already could make a furnace. It was already... This is a furnace, right? No, I could make a heavy furnace, but not a regular furnace, of course. I can get the ingredients for that. I should make a furnace, right, and start smelting things? This is the one I need to do. It's true, it did come from the Mind's entrance cutscene. So many eel recipes. So I should just take the stone and copper ore and make the thing, right? Oh, do I not have enough copper ore? I don't. It's so sad. It's gonna do something else here, but I don't know what it was, so I'll just do the watering now. Right, yes, I should use the thing that you told me about 2 seconds ago that I already forgot. Apparently. Okay, I can't get it to include that tile. These trellis things are a bit on the annoying side.
Yes.
Is it energy inefficient to water multiple things at once? Or like...
No. Energy efficient.
Like, I mean, like where I'm like going into one tile that I'm not actually... It's the specific thing I was asking about. But not communicating well, because that's illegal. So, we're going to go do a thing. We're going to talk to Gunther. I meant to plant this. No, I didn't. I meant to store it, because I'll plant it this season. So we're going to sell 3 quartz, and we're going to donate 1 quartz and 1 dwarf scroll. Did we sell the quartz to Pierre?
Yes.
Okay,
museum first, I guess. Oh,
so
and
museum?
check the garbages.
I don't remember where the museum is.
Down and right.
I know where the garbage is. I just don't always remember the right button to click. I got an entire baguette. I would not eat that. Down to the right?
Yeah, more right. Keep right.
Across the bridge?
Yeah.
Oh yes, I was here in the previous video and I did briefly speak to this gentleman. Or I guess I didn't, because I only just got the thing for archaeology. Or maybe I needed to find a thing.
That's good. He might have rewards for you if you talk to him.
Okay. He doesn't. I only donated 2 things. This is the library, right? Where I had like a blank book? Oh, I haven't been petting the cat! I should have been petting the cat.
Yeah. And watering it.
Watering it? Like with the watering can?
It has a bowl.
Okay, you definitely could have mentioned that.
Yeah, I could have.
What? Truly a game for the ages. Just like, oh yes, you must water the cat. I'm like, you know what, that does make sense. You lied to me. I cannot sell the quartz. And I can't afford it. I'm pretty sure it won't actually give me the back upgrade, by the way. think I haven't hinted what it is. I would need to actually use the right thing to check. Where it's told me in the archipelago what item it is. I am incorrect. Alright, okay, I need to select something that isn't a thing, because I keep accidentally using energy. I don't, but I'm still going to accept it, because that's an archipelago thing. What should I be doing with my day, in your view? Was that mine, you said?
Yeah.
Cool. I will start from 5 and then go all the way down. Or did I do 5 and 10 already? I'm just gonna quickly double check that. No, I didn't.
We got to 5, but we didn't get to 10.
Yeah. Some saucy rogue that discouraged me from taking such a path. And it was perfectly reasonable advice. Sometimes you get stuck on things on the floor, and I'm always entirely unclear as to what you're getting stuck on. Alright, so I can go to 5. And then from 5, we can just go to town, really.
Yeah.
I also need to defeat a certain number of slimes. I like the copper ore because I can use that to make a smelter. Gosh, I remember one time.
You one-shotting slimes.
Well, you know, I do have the Templar's Blade level 5 sword.
Just usually at this point, you're
Not using the Templar's Blade level 5 sword? Sounds like a skill issue to me. So who do I sell the... Sorry, can I have sold it to the guy who breaks open geodes? Is that who I'm supposed to sell the quartz to? Okay. I hate that when you do plus, when you like go to pick it up, it's got the plus like food, but it's not food. Oh no, that's not the. I'm gonna feel like I feel like the scythe was probably not the most efficient tool to be using there.
no.
This is like a pre-built mine that's been excavated by someone else, and they've just like rocks have just randomly fallen, or monsters have randomly fallen on the lid in every single one of them. One of the levels. Also, I just not found one. That's... Well, that didn't one-shot. Neither of those one-shot. Algae! How do I find cave carrots, by the way?
You find them by breaking things?
Okay. What you meant to say there was, not finding carrots is a skill issue. How have I not found these? Ladder down. Crazy. I was like, surely.
More about the journey and leveling up our skills.
Well, yeah, but it's also about like I mean, if I wanted to be more efficient about leveling, I'm just gonna like would go to the bottom level, right?
No, not necessarily.
Or I don't know. I just want to actually make it to level 10 on this energy. You know. Okay. Wow, that guy moves far. Level 2 mining, set combo plus. That's still I need progressive fairness really. I'm at the point where I'm like technically not stuck in that game, but I'm effectively stuck. Okay, I need to just do well at this level.
I mean, eat the baguette.
Oh, I do have bread. Budgety boss. It's a big baguette. Okay, so now I understand now why you want to be. It's a cave carrot. Someone wanted it. I forgot who.
Well, if you click on the little exclamation mark.
Oh no, I know it'll tell me. I'm not prioritizing, and I will forget again if I don't. If I check now. I don't actually know why it's pulsating. Is that because I have killed 10 slimes?
No, it's because there's some information on there that we don't know yet. But...
Yeah, I thought that might be from that I'm ready to collect the 10 slimes one.
I don't think you've killed 10 slimes. There's the thing down. But
yeah, I know. I was just checking. I thought I saw some quartz out of the corner of my eye, but I did not. There we go. Floor 10.
Yep. Well,
I feel like I must be getting close to killing 10 slimes. I have been poisoned.
I agree.
Alright, let's just... Oh!
Oh, kill that guy, yeah. Nice. Oh, and then kill him too.
I said progressive nothing.
You want that copper on the left?
Yeah, all those geodes, yeah. I will go back to them. I am just trying to see what is like a non-energy consuming thing right now. While I had the sword equipped. Okay, didn't mean to that one specifically, but you know, it's all fine. Can you play this game?
The ladder's up.
Yeah. I still have I think a bit more to check down here. Okay.
What were you asking?
Initiation. Yeah, okay, that's the 10 slimes.
Yeah.
That's a good question. I do not remember what I was asking.
Can you play this game?
Can you play this game with a controller?
Like, presumably. Yeah, just get the call.
Just quickly. Apparently there was also a pretty broken one. Is that the thing that happens frequently?
Not that often.
What do you mean there's a shrimp enthusiast
You
show?
can eat the green algae for a bit more energy.
That's good to know. Probably more important. I'm gonna put on the shrimp enthusiast shirt. But I like the mint blouse. That was supposed to give me materialism. Are those cave carrots? Or just
no
random?
Just grass.
I mean, the grass is doing pretty well to be growing all the way down here.
I think it might technically be called moss, but...
Still doing well. I think that we can be very happy with it as the proud parents that we are of this moss.
How did we reproduce to create this moss?
You're the only reason I'm playing Stardew Valley right now. It wouldn't be here if not for that. This has been a pretty boxy, sorry, the other thing I wanted to ask, which I was distracted by. We go.
Eat the algae.
Yeah, but you don't have to rush eating the algae. Actually, really was not worth that much. I'm not confident I can get down 2 floors if this keeps being as terrible as it's been. But not just terrible. Yeah, up. Okay.
Okay.
Well, we got down 2 floors. I think I will.
Copper.
Yeah, just harvest the copper. Oh,
Oh, amethyst! We can feed that to Abigail. It's her favorite food.
it's true. It is well known that the people in this game do eat rocks. It's somewhat confusing. Also on surprisingly good terms with Abigail for someone who's basically never spoken to her. Probably something to do with the randomizer. And the fact that... Is that food? No. Well, it's not food for me. It does appear to be food, though. Okay. Why is this
Okay,
whole...
yeah.
Oh,
A
is it...
bunch of creatures are gonna start spawning unless you take the ladder that you
Yeah, but where's the
used to
ladder?
find. I
Where
think
is
it
it?
was up and right, but
Okay. If it's these guys in particular, they do just seem to give me resources for free. I don't know how quality the resources are. I know they can be turned into bait that makes $2. Level 2 combat.
more up.
There's not a lot more up to go. I
No,
haven't
it was up
unlocked
and
that
left.
section.
No, more left.
There's
Less
no...
up.
I haven't unlocked this section. Oh, okay, it was turned into that animal, I think.
No, I mean I saw where the ladder was. It was just more left and less up. But
Okay.
all right, let's go home.
Well, we may as well, see if there's any more bug meat that we can actually... I've got 11. I can do a little bit more.
No, it's 11:20 p.m. So you want to go home?
Okay.
Okay. Well, you can kill that guy.
The Dougie? I did notice it, but... Oh yeah, this is going to be a bit of a war. I've gone the wrong way.
No, it's left. You're going the right way.
Yeah, but isn't it down and then left?
No, you can go left and then down too.
Oh, okay. It is getting late. That's true. It's got to be 1 a.m. I have to say, maybe it's because I don't work as physical a job anymore, but it's not unusual for me to go to bed after midnight. I think that's a somewhat normal time for an adult to go to bed.
What time does the narwhal bacon?
I am not sure what you mean by that. Like narwhal bacon would presumably be some kind of like cured meat from hind. Oh.
So what time does the narwhal bacon is like a 2010 era Reddit sort of calling card catchphrase that you were supposed to use to determine whether or not someone was a Redditor.
Oh, I'm not. How did I get 75 stones and 1,000 gold to build a well? I don't need a well currently.
No. There should be like a little pond on the right side of your...
Yeah, like that's where you refilled water, right?
Yep.
Should I carry it? It grows pretty... Oh, wait, the parsnips are already done? They sent a moonstone. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I have enough stone. I don't have enough storage space.
Wait, we don't want a well, but
Yeah, that's what I said. I just was curious about the amount of stone. Oh, there's more geodes. I didn't even realize I got them. How do I... Sorry. That got me $0. Sneak at least got me money. Alright. I'm doing the same thing. Yeah, sorry. That's just a regular carrot. I want to keep the produce because I can sell it. What can you do with monster loot? I know I can sell this wood as well. Is that something I should be prioritizing doing right now?
You say that again?
I know I can sell the wood. Is that something I should be prioritizing doing right now, or
No.
what should I be doing right now? Got all this crap.
Yep, we do have all this crap. Let's just try and get more seeds.
I've got the tree seeds, but I don't really feel like planting them because I find there's already a lot of trees. I want to sell the quartz. I want to feed amethyst to... Can you only give one present a day?
Yes, but you can give 2 presents a week.
That's an even worse rate than I thought. I can make the furnace now. That's probably a smart thing to do. Do you think?
Yeah, I mean, sure. PP up.
It's actually helpful because I keep like. Okay, so now how do I use the furnace? Sometimes this game does not feel. Yes, I've been told that.
In your inventory. Yeah.
Yep. Okay, I need coal in my inventory. Should I start with the iron? I have 1 iron ore.
No, you need 5 to
Okay.
per thing.
I
So
love when this game
you just
communicates things to
upgrade.
me. If only it did it more frequently.
Yay!
Oh, that's right. You'd only have like a bunch of them going at once, because you can only do one at a time. Amethyst. I don't even remember. I will check who needs the cave carrot, and then I can sell the rest of these, and then buy more seeds, and then I can plant the seeds. Oh yeah, so now I can harvest the parsnips. Okay. Sent 3 checks. Rocks when you get bonus on common tag. I don't really understand how the bonus tags work. I asked in the server and I didn't get a response.
I think you can. That's kale or something that you can also. Yeah, you can just swing your scythe and it'll. Yeah.
Could have bought kale seeds as well. Yeah, at least that's pretty quick.
Yeah, you need to put the coal in your inventory as well.
Yeah, just, oh yeah, well, I mean, my concern was that I didn't have the How did I still wind up with it not there? Okay, it turns out when you leave the copper, okay. This bit of like trying to get the stuff in the right place there can be frustrating. A lot of PP ups. A lot of PP ups locked in this game. Alright. Let's go sell this stuff. Oh, and what are the remaining things? Oh, is that harvestable yet? No.
No.
Oh yes, who wants the cake carrot?
Gus. The guy at the tavern.
Sorry, these are timed? Are they all timed? Yes.
Yeah.
No, this isn't timed. Okay, cool.
Only the ones you get from the board.
I did get that one also from the board, but you know. Or did I? I don't know. I got some stuff from the board. Let's go to Pierre's.
The things that, yeah. Just click on the board again, like the little exclamation mark.
I planted a cauliflower, didn't I?
Yeah, but I don't know if it'll be ready. But there's no penalty for failing the quest. So.
Yeah, I feel like there is. The penalty is you failed the quest. Is that Gus?
No.
Okay.
Gus. That is Pierre.
Cave carrot. Oh, I keep.
Alright,
So should I
that's
do a different type of seed now?
I think. Yeah, just a mix of cauliflower.
And
Yeah. Beans and parsnips.
no parsnips.
Sounds good.
What was I gonna do with cauliflower? No. Get a woman who eats rocks and then
lives in Pierre's house.
Is that here, or is the house separate?
Yeah. No, that's here.
Okay.
Oh, that's Gus right there. Uh,
That is Gus.
yeah. Sorry,
That's
thought
what I
you were asking
said!
if I thought you were asking if Pierre was Gus.
No, I said, isn't that Gus? Ain't that money right there? I don't know who Emily is in terms of her relationship with that with Gus, but it seems perhaps closer than one might have expected. Actually, I had a pretty good relationship with this chick, didn't I? Is 4 enough that I can walk into their room? I don't know if she's in it. I also don't know which one's that. Actually, she's not in her room. Oh.
She's wearing purple.
Yes, no, I saw her. So now I want to check. It should have her.
There's a gift.
Okay, no, I thought it would fill out one of these bars on the top in the archipelago thing. Because that gives me a star, a heart, does it?
Not all the way. And then you could talk to her too. You haven't spoken to her this week.
Look, 21. And that's what the other thing on that means? Yeah, okay. Look, I'm pretty antisocial. What the heck? What's this?
That is like the little yoga studio.
That's a yoga studio?
Yeah. Talk to Marnie. Hi, Marnie.
Yep, that's true. Gab, you're a little shy at first. Alright.
And then the beach usually has like some free stuff every day.
It's true. It's true. I do remember that as well. How much does it cost to break open the geodes? Obviously, I don't have them now, but I want to think about it. Medium term. Sorry, was that? Did you say $20?
25.
25. It's very concerning that they were just anchors there.
Some stuff that the geodes can give, you can sell for more than 25, but not all of it.
300 pieces of wood. This can be fixed. I have that many pieces of wood, I think. And that's
Probably
a check.
about that, yeah.
So is just getting friend sanity levels. Winning the egg hunt?
You talk to Sam.
Oh, you're right. Luckily, everyone walks absurdly slowly. I talked to Willy as well when I was there. Oh, she looks good.
Oh, you haven't met
Where?
her, yeah. That's Penny.
Okay, so that leaves me with...
Elliot.
Is that the child or the
and
blonde?
Elliot. Elliot is the man.
Oh, okay. Is that the wizard?
The blonde lives in that house.
Right, that's right. We figured this out previously. Okay. Incredible.
You can talk to Emily, try and keep your hearts up.
Sorry, do they go down?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, that's... there's so much management in this game. I actually talked to Money, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Is this where the child lives?
Yeah.
Is it the right?
Jazz is the name.
That's a different child.
No.
Do both the children live in the same house?
Yes.
That's unfortunate. So we figured out where the blonde lives, and apparently we know where the child lives, but the child isn't here. Is the child definitely... Talk to her. Okay. I can understand why they threw that away. Yeah, okay, that might not be done in time. I'll do my best though. Build a coop. I don't have money, so that sounds like a note for me. So how much do geodes individually sell for?
Again, it depends on what minerals and stuff they turn into.
No, I mean, can you not sell them without breaking them open?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, that sounds like a non-committal answer. I should have sold the muscle. Why can't you eat the muscle? It's just a bit like, I don't. It doesn't even say you can cook it.
Let's try everybody except right quick.
It is. Oh, I forgot how annoying these are. Okay, we'll put them in the radius of this. Not too much in the radius of this, because I need a path to that other thing that is actually accessible. So let's finish showing out the area that's in the radius of my iridium sprinkler. Again, I just feel like most speedruns of this game would be quicker if they had an iridium sprinkler at around a similar rate to when I was getting them. So I really feel like they need to step up their game. Actually, I have no idea
You might be a professional speedrunner.
what the win
Except the
conditions
bit
are.
where you stand there and try to click every button except the right one. Once your menuing is down, though, your drats are great.
Yeah, I definitely am a big fan of the cheating strat. It helps a lot. What's that? Okay.
Let's go. Woo!
Okay, let's just build a row of them. One. The trellis is certainly an experience in this game. So I wind up with less stuff growing than I had before. Or about a similar amount, probably.
The
Sorry, your audio just cut out. Alright, your audio is still cutting out. I think now is probably a good time to call wraps on this game. There's actually one last thing I wanted to do in this recording session, which I thankfully will have my dear friend here with me for. How do I... Sorry. Do I need to save and quit? To quit and save? Just no audio. Just to send me a message of... Does this save the game? I just... Alright, it's fine. Sorry, sleep to end day to save the game?
Hello.
Was that sleep to end day to save the game?
Yeah.
As in, because I click quit without it giving me a warning message saying, hey, quitting will not save the day. I have to redo that day.
Yep.
I dislike when games have set, like, this is the only time that you can save. I dislike it more when they don't communicate that. But there's one last thing I quickly need to do, which is... yeah, that's annoying. That's a bit frustrating. I need to evolve my Chikorita to see...
Some of these Pokemon are not like the others.
yeah, well, Chikorita is the one that's important because I have only in Emerald, by the way. I have Dexterity, which is where you need to get one of every Pokemon. I'm getting so many items because I have one check, as in like one junk item in for every single Pokemon in the Pokedex. Unfortunately, I've not got the mail to be able to progress beyond here. So the only remaining checks I can access right now in this game are from evolving Pokemon. Oh no, apparently there's also a few Pokemon I haven't caught. Also, I should unmute the emeralds. I can probably just catch this. There we go. I forgot that doesn't. There we go. I gave calcium to myself. The good news is that I still have all the checks in the game. I just don't have. Oh, I do have checks for. I do have all the checks from Stardew. I just don't have like the action of having sold and planted all those things. You know, I thought that
Since
would.
when does the Mechanium line get thunder?
This is a randomizer. Since when is there a hoo-hoo in gravel, whatever I have called? I just need to level it up to 16 soda volts. I do think Meganium would probably be mildly improved if it had access to thunder. Oh, I think if I go down... it also has trace. I think I might die.
Yeah, we're cooked. We're definitely cooked.
Okay, it turns out being 7 levels higher than your opponent helps. I'm glad that actually picked up. Alright, I'm going to switch it into one of my other Pokemon. I'm thinking on it, and my only other Pokemon is Combusken. That is like a high level. So I will go as immunity into Suicune, who is unfair flips.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah, apparently technically
Defeat
evolving to
knockout.
Fearow is in logic, which seems a bit like version 2 and failed. It's got Crab Hammer as its special attack. It's a good thing that Crab Hammer is a special move. It has Sludge Bomb, which is
is
physical.
Crabhammer in Gen 3?
Well, you can tell it is because I have it. But also, I believe it's in Gen 1.
Oh, really?
It may not be, but it's... Okay, should evolve now? I said yay, but then I was actually drinking water at the time and I spilled water on myself. Which is now recorded on video. There we go. We got Bayleaf. Yeah, I don't know how many... Granite Cave. I don't know how many Pokemon I have left to catch in Granite Cave because there's a lot. And I didn't write sufficiently extensive notes for it. Well, there we go. I got myself a Great Ball. Well, thank you guys all for watching. And thanks so much for Gab for hopping on.